Alright. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. I think I can raise the volume a little bit more. Hold on. I think that should be good. Obviously, if the audio gets too loud, just let me know, guys. But I think we had it around here last time, so it should be good. Should be good. Well, Joker, it's good to see you, man. Glad to hear that things have been going well. Yeah, I was gonna say, I love your dog content. Big fan of it. But I hope everything's going well. What kind of sandwich did you have? I feel like I asked Amber what kind of sandwich she had, so now I have to ask yours. Honest, as Amelia should be shared. It's so cute. Her birthday's on Sunday? Okay, Joker, you know me with birthdays, bro. Is yours on the 17th? Someone's is on the 17th, and it's gonna kill me if it's not you. Mostly because if it's not you, I then also have to figure out whose it could be. I don't know too many January birthdays. Is anyone in chat good with birthdays? I've never met someone who's good with birthdays. Like, genuinely. Ooh, with leftover meatloaf? Nice. I'm checking something. I was gonna... I appreciate the specification. It was like, one day apart and some years. Okay, because I was gonna say, wait, so the 18th is Sunday, and I was like, I'm pretty sure it's not Amelia's birthday that I've been thinking of. But fair. There became too many to get memorized. I agree with that, Fish. I met too many people, and that was to my detriment. And you know what the problem is? Here's the worst thing. See, Joker, I'm glad I can remember yours. I cannot remember, like, Nick's. And the biggest problem is because I know, like, probably 12 people whose birthdays are in May. That's funny, because I'm the same way with May, so I totally get it. I know 12 birthdays in May, and I have no idea whose is which and which days they are anymore, because I just gave up. Yours is, like, end of October. I want to say October 27th. I know it's in that ballpark, Andy. So as long as I'm in, like, the right week, I feel pretty good about myself. But is it the 27th or is it not? It's definitely after Jackie's. That's how I remember it. Guy used to be on your server that I'm out for, has a birthday on 118. That's fair. That's fair. And your brother's birthday is Saturday. Jesus. So close. Was it the 26th? I don't think it's... it was the 24th. I was going to say, it's definitely not later than the 27th. God, all January. That's fucking crazy. And Pluto, thank you for the hydrate, man. Good to see you. I'm going to go ahead and log in. So, is there supposed to be a selection for servers there? Oh, yeah. Jeanette McCurdy, here we come. Okay. So, squad, we can all assemble here whenever you want. Somewhere around here. I was going to say, Jay was still there. Jay hasn't left. His birthday's 12/12. And that's not too far away. God damn. The Pokemon Center? Sounds good. I've heard but never played. This is really cool, Joker. This is our second time doing it. Amber, I don't see you. Oh, I do see you. My bad. Amberlam. It's really cool. We did it for the first time last Thursday. And it was a lot of fun. Pluto was telling me about it, and he was like, dude, we should totally stream it. And I'm like, all right. So we finally got around to doing it. And it's really cool. I'm assuming there's going to be, like, other MMO-style stuff that makes it, like, feel like an MMO as opposed to just seeing people online. But even regardless, it's really cool because, you know, you have your friends list and everything. I like the quality of life aspects that they have, seeing your Pokemon on the side here, being able to view the summary, even just like a little screen here giving you all this shit. Like, I don't know. It's really well organized, I think, and it... Oh, someone sent me a friend request. Oh, request me to do a link? I'm going to reject, only because I think Pluto should be the one to do the link. Your PC just died? Damn. Did you just have to restart it? I'm only rejecting that, Ambi, because I think Pluto should be the one to start it. My birthday's interesting for happening 4 days before the solstice. My birthday down to the minute. Damn, that's interesting. That's interesting, Fish. God damn. But yeah, Joker, if you have the time, this is definitely something to give a shot to. Because like I said, I do think that there's going to be like other MMO stuff that you're doing in it that would make it... Because otherwise it's just like, oh, me, Amber, and Pluto are playing at the same time. We could see each other, but the cosmetics are really cool and stuff like that. We met someone last week when we were doing it. Their name on Twitch was Lost Luna. They were very nice. And I say this about all MMOs when we play. Anyone who's like familiar with the game is always really welcoming to the community and wants you to play the game more, and they're willing to show you more, to teach you more and stuff like that. So the things that we're wearing on our heads are cosmetics that person gave us. So very nice. So so far, really cool community too. And yeah, Pluto, take your time, bro. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. I did put it in the schedule, guys. I don't know if anyone would have seen it in the last 10 minutes when I posted it. That's funny. Nick is here. We will catch the Pokemen. And the Pokewomen. We'll catch all of them. We should be doing a Silent Hill 2 stream tonight. Now, Nick, I know you said you weren't sure what time. Of course, you know, I don't necessarily need a time. I put in the Discord that it'll probably be 7-ish, because it'll just be later on today, like later at night, I'm assuming. So, if you ever have an idea of what time, Nick, just shoot me a text and I'll update people, but otherwise, no big deal. But I hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you in here, too. And Pluto with that 55 stream streak. God damn. God damn. Yeah, what happened to Pluto's PC? Did you just need to restart it? Did it, like, freeze and you had to... like, what'd you have to do? Interesting, Fish. In religious dates. Me and two friends do a weekly call to play through random Pokemon games. We're currently towards the end of Infinite Fusion. Nice. Nice. Dude, I would love to get back to, like, the Soul Link stuff. We were just so bad at, like, remembering to do, like, just everything with that. Also, for everyone who, like, is on the channel, you know that, like, the Discord calls have always sounded a little weird to me. I gotta fix that. I gotta get a better headset and learn how to set audio levels, but we should totally get back to doing stuff like that. That'll force me to learn how to do it, too. Alright, so... Ambi, I don't... Oh, wait. That's interesting that... Wait, is Pluto... Pluto's not in the building, is he? That's so interesting because I saw it pop up on your head and I was like, I think you spoke in the public chat and not the link chat. But it does show up in the link here. That's very interesting. I'll take mine off. I don't even have glasses to put on to, like, make the joke. But Pluto, where are you at? Are you around here? And welcome in, Crazy Dragoon. My blood sugar is 101. I got the hydrate. Well, I know that, Ambi. The problem was you're still showing up here. So it makes it look like it's a public thing. I understand that. Bitch, I play RuneScape. I know how chats work. Which is why when I saw it up in the top here, I thought it was weird. Because I do have a feeling that everyone in this building can currently see what you're saying. But welcome in, Crazy again. Right, because it's here, right? Because this is normal, and then I can change it to Link. And then say, like, I was on America's most popular web show, you know? Something like that. Right, and then it shows up here. Yeah. Okay. Guys, do we roll out? I think we roll out. Actually, where's my bag? I want to see, how many Pokeballs do I have? 7. Sick. Alright, let's go buy more. Alright, let's roll out, everybody. But again, welcome into everyone here. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves today. Let's buy... Okay, so they don't have Great Balls yet. How much money do I have? I have a decent amount. I don't need to... I kind of wanted to buy Great Balls, so I don't need to buy too many. Alright. I kind of forget the order of things we have to do here. Offhand. I think we have to go to the other building first, but I'm gonna speak to these guys. Okay. Now we're gonna head to the right. We gotta go save her dad from Valley Windworks. How's audio looking? Even like this audio is kind of low. Interesting. Oh. Jesus Christ. Tapu Fan? Yo, stop. That's way too close to Tapu Fini for comfort right now. Alright, let's battle him. Is this game all regions? As far as I understand, Joker, it's regions 1 through 5. And I think just 1 through 5, because to do 6 would be a different art style, so it might be harder to work with that. But it is 1 through 5, and you choose your starting region, and then at some point, when you either finish the region or when you get to a certain point that Pluto has told me about, you can take like a ferry to go to a different region and go from there. So I'm not 100% sure. Like, they might add other regions later on, because we also, I think Pluto was saying that when he tried it, like, I mean, granted it was 10 years ago or something like that. Pluto was mentioning they didn't have all of these, so they're still adding stuff. How do I get a fairy type Pokemon? Yeah, in the same way, I don't think that you can. I don't know if this was a real question or if this was a joke, because I just mentioned it doesn't have Gen 6, but I would also imagine alongside that it doesn't have the functionality of Gen 6. I could be wrong. None of the Pokemon I have are fairy type, so I guess we'll find out. But I would imagine that we don't have it. Tapu Pupu is more like a Crazy Dragoon, 100%. I agree with that. Wholeheartedly. And like I was mentioning before, for both Amber and Pluto, I know Amber's more familiar with this after playing BDSP. If you guys need help, if you guys, like Pluto, if I went too fast and you just need to know where to go, let me know. Boom. Boom. I think I mentioned this months ago, but my dad was born on Easter Sunday. I don't... You know, that sounds familiar. I don't know if it would have been... Oh, shit, Aftermath. Damn, Special Defense was down, too, as well. Alright, I think... We're probably going to switch in... What's this guy's name? We're going to switch in Allison Brie. For the next one. Because Allison Brie... What level... So wait... You're level 19, you're level like 14-ish. Okay, that's where... Jesus Christ. Bidoof level 2. Did it update typings? Would Jigglypuff be a fairy? I don't know why that was the first Pokemon that popped in my head. You know, understandable. And that's what I'm not sure about. If I had to guess, I'm still guessing not. But I'm not 100% sure either. I'm trying to think of like who the first fairy type that we're going to encounter might be, that we can test it. Who is that Pokemon? A red Pokemon that curled next to the side, the type of fairy? Oh, so it wasn't a Pokemon, I don't think. I think it was just a mount in this game, Crazy Dragoon. So being an MMO, and that was something I found out last week too when I did it. It wasn't a Pokemon. It was more so just like a mount cosmetic instead of your bike. Kind of like how like Final Fantasy XIV will have different mounts that you can use. This game does the same thing, but to avoid trademark stuff, they don't make it different Pokemon. That was what the person was explaining to me, so I'm apt to believe them. At the very least, I know it's not a Pokemon. I know it's just a random cosmetic. It was just by chance. Fair. There always is. You know what the funny thing is? Allison Brie wasn't even the celebrity name first. Matt Damon is my Monferno. I was mostly joking, but if we find one, I want one. That is fair. That is totally fair. Works key. I wish it was a Pokemon though, Crazy Dragoon. That thing looks sick. A big ass red dragon. I was gonna say, like, if you don't, it looks kind of like Koraidon, if he was longer and had a tail instead of legs. Ambi, are you up here too? Do I want to put honey on it? Nah. I'll be alright. Okay, so now that we do that, we can go back to Valley Windworks. Damn, I forgot that Pluto had the Abra, man. That's huge. Amber, why would you text me need help? You have a Twitch chat. Unless this is private and I just doxed you. Oh, wait, are you not even watching the stream? Okay, from where you're at, Hamby, because you can't get into the Valley Windworks, you have to come back to Flow Aroma Town. And it's up in the top left, where the Galactic Runs were before. You can go into this little foresty area, and you can fight the trainers there. Then once you beat them, they give you the key. No problem. Whatever's easiest for you. I just thought it was weird that you texted me instead of a Twitch chat. I don't really know what your setup is like, so I don't know. Whichever one's easier for you, obviously, because I see my phone anyway. Looked like a floating red Gyarados. That's a better comparison. 100%. Yeah, but again, it's not a Pokemon. It's just a cosmetic for the game. And again, as far as I know, they don't have Pokemon as cosmetics for your mounts. So I don't know if that changed. Like, there's a possibility that it did, or there's a possibility that it's just in there and the other person didn't know about it too. But it didn't look totally like a Gyarados, so that's why I'm thinking it was cosmetic. This looks heavily influenced by Platinum. Well, Crazy Dragoon, this is Platinum. It was just easier to send a picture. That's fair. That's definitely fair, yeah. This is Platinum. What PokeMMO is, Crazy Dragoon, is it turns the Pokemon games into an MMO. So basically, it gives you access to Gens 1 through 5. Like, you can literally play through Fire Red, Leaf Green, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Pokemon Emerald, Platinum, and Black and White. But they make it with online functionality and all this stuff. So it is the game. It is the exact game. No confusion. Surely he can't one-shot me. We'll switch to Donald Glover. But yes, so it is Pokemon Platinum. You got it exactly right. And yeah. So Ambi, once you beat those trainers up, they give you honey. So you can either put some honey on the trees to attract different Pokemon at different points, or you can keep the honey to heal. I'm gonna go heal the Psyduck. I want that Psyduck to get some XP. Yeah, and then once you get that, the key, you can go back to Valley when it works. I think, for the most part, like I said, we're going to try and stick together, so whenever we finish, like, major plot points like that, I think, like, I'll hold off until you guys are ready to go to Eterna Forest. Like, we'll still kind of travel like that together. That kind of stuff. Yeah, I agree, Crazy. Platinum, I know I say it all the time, Gen 4 is my favorite, and Platinum is unbelievable. That's why we actually started with Sinnoh, and I think how we can probably do it is we could probably take turns picking which regions we want to go to out of the 5. So since I picked the first one, maybe because it was Pluto's recommendation, he'll pick the second region we go to. Then maybe Ambi will pick the third since she hopped in. However we end up wanting to do it, but I think it'll be fun regardless. I know you really like Gen 5. I don't agree, but I also understand why. Gen 5 is really cool. But I definitely like Platinum way more. I really did enjoy my time with, like, I like Pokemon White, and I liked Black. Like, I think I did Black 2. I can't remember if I did Black or White 2, but either way, they were really fun when I went through them. So it'll be really cool to go through them again, especially on here. Even better than Gen 5 is Gen 7. Damn. This guy's destroying me. Acid spray. This guy, yeah. That might actually kill. Wow. It was close. Oh, and the other thing about this game, it doesn't give you the chance to switch your Pokemon out, too. It's, the options are automatically put to set, so that, when you, when you kill a Pokemon on, the opposing team, it doesn't give you the opportunity to switch your Pokemon out after telling you which one it is. Oh shit! That was a Kadabra! Pluto's Abra evolved. Fuck yeah. Should I go back and try and catch an Abra? We're not too far from it yet. I think I might. Yeah, because right in X and Y they moved into a much more 3D kind of artistic style, different style that they went for in that game. Community Combat Doubles 485 tournament has entered the sign-up phase. Interesting. Yo, are you gonna fight me? Okay, sick. Oh, that's new. I don't think you usually have that. Interesting. They usually have an Elekid? Maybe they do. Like I said, it's been a very long time since I've played Platinum that hasn't been randomized. Static? Damn. Okay. Okay, interesting. You know, honestly, if I have to redo this fight, I think I'll switch in Luxio for that. Yeah, we're fine. We don't need it. Because now... Paralyzed, and I don't know... What do we have? We have 8 potions. Okay, so we don't even have a paralyzed heal, unfortunately. I guess I never thought that was important. Alright, let's see what happens. I mean, that's fair, Crazy Goon. I would definitely argue with that. I do not feel that way, but totally fair. Let me see how much damage this does. It's not going to do a lot. Oh, it did more than I thought. Okay, I think you'll survive. So I'm going to Leer. Okay. So this is going to be big. If Mach Punch, if he works through paralysis, we win. Okay, cool. Kill. Yo, Tedler, welcome in. How are you doing? I like to ask all new chatters on Pokemon streams what your favorite generation of Pokemon is if you have one. But welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Damn. I was like, wait a minute, it's Thursday. Interesting. I was barely awake when stream started, so I lurked while it cost me extra sleep. Up and the first thing I see is a monkey covered in piss. Honestly, fair though. Those are just the things you see in Spirit and Black streams. Welcome in, Luna. Glad to hear about the job exception from last night. That wasn't the word I was looking for because I was going for ace. You know what? You know what I mean. Glad you accepted the job. Glad everything is going well. Good to see you. Gen 4 rationally, agreed. But Gen 6 or 7, no pun intended, emotionally. Totally fair as well. Totally fair. I like to hear these. We are going to be great friends. What do you need help with, Ambi? I see you are stuck in the grass currently. And you know what? While you guys are still... I assume... Why did 3 Shinx just appear? Oh, guys, remind me. Did Gen 5 have those... what's it called? The encounters with more than one Pokemon. Was that a Gen 5 thing or was that a Gen 6 thing? Because that'll kind of answer our question. How'd you get those 2 in the top left corner? Which 2? What are you talking about? Let me know what you're talking about, Luna. But I'm with you. I'm with you. Gen 4 is definitely my favorite. Big fan of Gen 4. Gen 6 was probably one of my least favorites, but for story purposes, it was really cool. I agree with that. And Gen 7 was really fun. It was a horde. Yeah, are hordes Gen 5 or Gen 6 mechanics? That was the word I was looking for. Thank you. Speaking of that, gotta check an update you got. Hell yeah. Oh, over here? Yes. All of this over here are all of our parties. And they do update fairly regularly. I know, like, Pluto's Abra right now is a Kadabra. So it still has to update to some degree. Sturdy, goddamn. Gen 6 has cool mons as well. That I agree with. I really like the decks in Gen 6. I like Goomy. I like that whole line. I love the fossils. I like the starters. Like I like Delphox a lot. I like Greninja. Chespin was really cool too. That was the starter that I went with when I played the game. So that is true. I do like the mons. And the legendaries are really cool as well. Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde. Gen 3 added double battles. Gen 4 added double wild encounters. Gen 5 I think added hordes. Maybe Gen 6. That was the important question, Luna, because basically we're trying to figure out if if this game has, if they added in Gen 6 mechanics, because obviously it goes from Gens 1 through 5 and doesn't have Gen 6 functionality for Pokemmo. So that's why we're trying to see if there are Gen 6 mechanics that got added in. That's why I was curious if it was Gen 5 or 6, but I'm not sure. It's definitely one or the other. I forgot the double wild encounters were a thing in this game. Funny enough, we're going to be going into Eternal Forest. Did you guys... Channel 3 is full. I have no idea what that means. Did you guys finish the Valley Windworks stuff? Because as soon as both of you have, I'm going to make my way back up and we can go to Eternal Forest. I just kind of came back down here to try and catch an Abra real quick. What does the Z next to Starly's name mean? Up there. Found a Drifloon? Oh, interesting. So they changed it. That's interesting. Okay, so cool that they changed it. Does this mean that they're sleeping? Because it's night? Yo, what? That's crazy. Is it because it's a nighttime battle? That they were sleeping? Yeah, that's actually crazy. Also, what's Abra's percentage chance to be found here during the night? I don't know if it's less or more. I gotta check that. In-game name, can I join the link just for the vibe? Currently trying to beat Council Decks, only 16 out of 240 left. We're not gonna have anyone join the link just yet, since we're still getting a hang for everything. I appreciate it though, Tedler. Absolutely in the future though. It's definitely something we're going to move into. But while we're still getting the hang of everything, we're going to keep it to just the three of us. But you're doing the Kanto decks. Only 16 left. Hell yeah. I wish you the best of luck with that. 100%. And it was Gen 6. Nice. What do you mean you're stuck in the grass? That's so interesting that they're doing something like that with like being asleep because it's like I said. I'm assuming it's because it's night, but it's not a 100% chance. Platinum Abra location and chance. Okay. Like I said, for both Pluto and Ambi, just shoot me. Just let me know when you guys are ready. Like when you guys finish up that building. When you beat Commander Mars. Because that we're all kind of gonna wait for each other to move on. I figure. And that way it gives me time to see if I can catch an Abra. I really want an Abra. I really want an Abra, guys. The Drifloon would be really cool too. I didn't think it would show up. That wasn't on Friday. They didn't change that in Platinum, right? That must be something they did now. Like, in Platinum, it's usually still just on Fridays, right? Some of those Safari encounters took hours. Oh my fucking god. I can only imagine. Damn, it's really cool. Quick question, Tedler. When you finish... Oh, shit, that was cool. When you finish a Pokedex... When you finish a Pokedex in a region, does it give you anything special? Damn. You're good? Okay, so whenever Ambi's ready. Cool. Just got in the building. No worries. Oh, they use Gen 8 mechanics. Oh, you know what? To be fair, I read that earlier message saying they have Gen 8 moves, and I didn't even think about it, which is funny. Because I also kind of took that as like a joke when we were thinking like, oh, is it Gen 5 or 6? And you're like, haha, psych, it's 8. And I was like, ha! But okay, fair. That makes sense too. Okay, cool. I'm using Rock Smash on Geodude. In fact, the Rock Smash is actually just a different Geodude that you chose to pick up and beat it with. That's actually really funny. Okay, that's really cool. But yes, so you get an ability patcher if you finish it. You decide if your mon gets a hidden ability. That's not the reason why you finish the dex. To complete Johto, you gotta have every dex completed to fight red. Oh, that's sick. That's awesome. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna keep that one in mind. We're gonna have a really long journey ahead of us, guys. And I'm in for it. When does Shinx evolve? I think 15. Damn. Damn. What level's mine? Mine's 16? Yeah, it was a Luxio at 15, so it's either 15 or 14. I would imagine it's not anything before that. So I would imagine 15. I think it's 15 for Luxio and then 30 for Luxray. Still in my first region at 120 hours in. God damn. Okay, so obviously you're doing Kanto first then. Do you know which region you're going to go to next? Knowing that you have to complete every dex to fight red, are you going to end in Johto, or are you doing... Like, what's your plan? I'm curious. I'll open PMMO and play alongside y'all. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Luna. Well, what region did you start in again? I forget. I remember you started last time, and I can't remember which one you started with. Oh, a bunch of money for lures and hyperballs too. Shit, that's true. Gotta have a lot for that kind of stuff. I didn't even think about that shit. But 10-ish hours for 16. What kind of Pokemon do you have left? Do you still have more in the Safari Zone, or are you out of the Safari? You know, at this point, I'm kind of thinking I should just try and catch a Zubat and get Mean Look. But I just need one Pokeball to work, you know? You know what the best part of this is? I cannot wait to get this Abra, and it doesn't even end up on my team shortly. Ending in Johto, next I think I go to Unova or Sinnoh, but can't find a German Sinnoh ROM that works right now. Oh, okay. Damn. Well, hopefully by the time you have it finished, you can find something. Is the Unova ROM good, though? You're in Hoenn. Okay, gotcha. Delivered the letter to Steven, got the EXP share. It's the old one, and now working on leveling my Taillow to fight Brawly. Gotcha. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright guys, we're getting it. This is the one. This is the one, everybody. I'm feeling it. I'm gonna throw it. It's gonna shake 3 times and it's gonna catch. Guys, I'm upset. Still haven't heard from Ambi yet, so I'm gonna keep going for a bit. I was gonna use Abra as well until it broke out of 2 Great Balls and I decided to just use Hoenn Pokemon. That is also fair. Mostly since I have some time, I was like, yeah, I'll come back. I'll see what I can do. I like Abra. And the funny thing is, like, when Pluto was talking to me about this game originally, he was like, oh, well, like, what kind of Pokemon are you going to use on your team? And obviously, I very much stick to the general Gen 4 team. So I kind of want to, what do you call it? I kind of want to change it up a bit. And I don't usually use Abra when I play this game. So I do kind of want to catch it for that reason, too. I think that'd be really cool. Okay, so you pretty much... Okay, out of the Safari Zone, you only missing Friendship Evolution. Super rare encounters like Incognito and Breeding Child Mons that need expensive items. Yep, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, that is strange that Unova works, but... Interesting. Alright, well, you know what? As long as you got somewhere to go next, if you can't find a Sinnoh one that works, at least you get to keep going. But no Shiny Charm. I was going to say, they did mention that Shiny was 1 in 30k. the person from last week had mentioned that. And just being an MMO, as far as I understand, it really just keeps the Pokemon rare, and it makes it mean something. But the birds are 1 in 8K. Interesting. Interesting. You feel that? Smells like bullshit. Motherfucker! Pluto, how the fuck did you do this? Pluto got fucking lucky, bro. When an NPC uses magnitude, it gets an 8. When I do mine, I get 4 to 5, 6 times in a row. Dude, I get it. I get it. Got a Zapdos with only 1k encounters by accident, had to use a Master Ball. Actually, you know what? So here's my question. Here's my question, Tedler. So in stuff... Oh my god, I keep... Motherfucker. Maybe I should take Ambro out for this. It was the first time I couldn't escape, which is actually really funny. So in terms of encounters like that, like, obviously, if I'm playing, like, you know, whatever game I'm playing, I would, like, turn the thing off and just reset the encounter that way. How do you do it with PokeMMO? Is it kind of the same way? Do you just, like, log out in the middle of the fight and then it puts you right before the fight again? Like, how does resetting for encounters work? Alright, yeah, I'm gonna switch Ambro out from the front. It doesn't? So how did you get 1k encounters then? You know what I mean? I'd cry if their answer was, I beat the game 1,000 times. Oh, Ambi's behind and she's leaving us now. Okay, no, that's fine, Ambi. Take your time. It's server-based, doesn't matter if you save the game or not. Well, that's not answering my question, though. Because, yes, I understand that it's server-based and, like, it doesn't matter if you save. That's why I'm confused as to how you can start the encounter and then re-encounter it for another chance of it being shiny. Unless, okay, well, to be fair, unless there's other ways to get them. As opposed to just the static encounter that it normally is. Dude, what the fuck do you want me to do? Okay, I'm getting kind of annoyed with this now. This is ridiculous. Yo, Elemental Father, dude, how are you doing? It's been a bit. I popped into a couple of your streams recently. Dude, so awesome to see it. So awesome to see the success that you're having and the streams you're doing, bro. It's always good to see you guys. I'm gonna get the quick shout out. If you don't follow Elemental Father, you're doing yourself a disservice. Please drop them the follow. Awesome streams, really cool, like some of the community stuff you've been doing, dude. Really awesome to see. But hope you've been well, man. We're just playing some PokeMMO. Second time doing it. And you're gonna bring in the good luck here. You're gonna bring in the shiny luck. Not the shiny luck, Jesus Christ. I don't need that. I don't need that at all. I just need to catch the Abra. That's all. That's all. Oh, static encounters don't exist in the game. Interesting. Okay, 9 shiny Zapdos is a wild 1 in 8,000 wild encounter. Holy shit. That's crazy. Happy New Year. Oh, dude, Happy New Year. Been so busy. Thank you. Love showing you off sometimes when I'm live doing Pokemon stuff. Oh, dude, I appreciate it, man. And same to you. Dude, I'm so happy to see where you're at doing stuff. It's always great to see that kind of thing. But no, New Year's been good for me. Been streaming a lot more. The health kind of is getting a little bit better. Definitely exercising more and trying to stay more on top of that. So it's a little bit easier to manage overall, which has been great. Wait, why is it Turtwig? I'm very confused. And Peter, thank you for the 1 bit for the water fountain fund. So shiny is 1k times 1 in 30k, non-realistic to hunt. Exactly. Right, it's a 1 in 30k chance to be shiny versus a 1 in 8k chance to encounter. Jesus. Okay, but that definitely makes a lot of sense, too. Is this just a wild-ass Turtwig? Yo. Oh, and it's level 19? Interesting. Interesting. Have I played the browser Pokemon Tower Defense? Yo, Elemental Father, it's so funny that you mentioned that at this moment, because our friend Peter that just popped in and said water and gave me the bit for the water fountain fund. He wants me to buy a water fountain for my room. It's probably not happening, but he's really going all in on it. He was actually just talking about that game. I have not played it. Have you tried it? He wants to bet if Sean's gonna find a shiny or catch the Abra first. Yo, stop, Luna. I swear to God. I swear. You can create a shortcut for Pokeballs, so you just have to press 1 to throw. Ooh, that's really good to know. Alright, one more bite. Okay, maybe another bite. That's actually pretty sick. I was like, why does this random Turtwig have fucking, like, physics? Why can I not walk through it? Oh, okay. It's understandable. I understand what happened to my Luxio. I'm not happy about what happened to Luxio, but I understand that it happened. But okay, I gotta make the shortcut then. I'll figure that out after this battle. Guys, I'll be real with you. I don't think that... Bulldoze! I'll be real with you. I don't think this one's happening. We'll see what happens. Pluto, I'm trying. I completed it. It took a good week or so. All I gotta do is shiny grind on it. Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, Peter was just telling me about it. I haven't seen anything for it yet, but I'm very interested to see what this game looks like. Goddamn. Hey, guys. Do it. Oh, you son of a bitch. You son... Well, that's closer than I got with the Abra, so... I'll take it. Oh my gosh. With my 120 hours of playtime, I only have 4573 encounters. God damn. Alright, guys. This is the Hail Mary. Woo! Come on! You son of a bitch. Alright. That's fair. Ooh, learn double team? Hell yeah. Put every 1x31 IV in a separate box and never sell. They're so good for breeding. Ooh, interesting. Okay, good to know. I'm just gonna go for Mach Punch. This thing ain't dying. This thing ain't dying. This thing's beefed up. But I definitely got to check out the tower defense game. That sounds so cool. Alright, guys. We're gonna go buy Pokeballs. We're gonna heal. We're gonna see... What else have you been up to, Elemental Father? You've been playing any other really cool games? Anything else you've been super psyched on? Again, glad to know the New Year's going well. We're now a full 2 weeks into the New Year's, guys. Hopefully it's treating everyone well. Fun enough, I was still finding Abras while training, so I was chucking balls when I found them. 3-0. Okay, you know what? It makes me feel better that it's not just me right now, Luna. I'm sorry for your bad luck as well, but it makes me feel... solidarity. You know what I mean? Why is it Tuesday? It's Tuesday in-game. I was also confused at that at first. It's also not the time either. The time goes faster in-game, so it's just Tuesday, I'm assuming 4:38 a.m. I think it shows in military time, so... Breeding's like merging mons. You lose the parents, but they merge their 1-31 stats, so your baby's 2-31. Oh, shit. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yo, that's awesome. Okay, good to know. Thanks for the tips, Tedler. I appreciate it. And yeah, backseating is always one of those weird things, because like usually I don't love it in my games, but like stuff like that where you're telling me how the game works as opposed to what to do in the game, it's a very different thing. I appreciate you for mentioning it and everything. But I definitely appreciate the tips and stuff, especially as a new player. Like, none of these... I mean, honestly, though, how much... I have 8,000. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, guys. Alright. We're doing it. Star Rapture is a new game I'm playing, and I just bought Hytale. Ooh, I've heard of Hytale, but I don't know Star Rapture. What kind of games are those? A bunch of simulation games? They're always a fun time. You know what's funny, Pluto? Speaking of simulation games, Nick just on Xbox bought Gas Station Simulator. So he's been telling me about it. He's like, dude, I'm playing the shit out of this thing now. Because we had it on Steam, because you got it from me on Steam, Pluto. And we did the one stream of it, and we never really got back to it, unfortunately, because we were doing so many other games, and we've had such a long list that we wanted to get through. So he finally picked it up on Xbox because it was on sale, and he's been like obsessed with it. But yeah, what's Star Rapture in Hightown? Tell me about it. Isn't the U.S. the only place that uses military time? Everyone else is just a 24-hour system? I have no idea. But, okay, yeah, Tedler says yes. And Tedler, I imagine you're probably, yep, from Germany. Okay, yep. So that makes sense. Yeah, we're weird here, bro. That's hilarious. Yeah, he's been obsessed with it. He's been playing it so much. Yeah, we have the 12-hour times for AM and PM. Alright, guys. Now that I got all that stuff, it's gonna work better. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? And I'm actually now realizing, because I don't usually use these, I'm assuming weaker means lower level, but I'm also now realizing it might mean health, which is funny that I don't know how these work. I usually don't go for specialty balls when I'm playing games like this. I usually just stick with Great Balls and Ultra Balls. But fuck it, man, let's give it a shot. Yo! Okay, guys, what do I name this Abra? You know what? I'm gonna name him Elemental. I'm naming him Elemental after Elemental Father. Because he came in here, he brought the luck, he gave it to us. And honestly, it's kind of a fitting name anyway. Let's do it. Does Force Palm not miss? I don't know what Force Palm's accuracy is. That's interesting. But again, guys, if you don't follow Elemental, if you don't follow Pluto, please do yourselves the favor and follow these guys. They do such cool streams. Pluto, obviously we didn't get to co-stream it this week, and I didn't even think about that until literally just this minute. Oh, and Ambi's back as well. Okay, now that I caught the Abra, at the very least, I'm going to head back to Flow Aroma Town, just to get back up there. For whenever everyone's set. Pluto, I imagine you're done, right? Like you said you finished the Valleywind Works? Yo, and Tedler, thank you for the follow, man. This is a really fun game. We're definitely going to be, like I said, we're doing our best to work it into the weekly schedule. We do a lot of other really cool games on stream as well. I don't know what other kinds of games you're into, but we do bounce around with a lot of things. So I hope you enjoy your time here. We have a really cool community, man. And I'm glad to welcome you into it. Good to see you. What am I doing? Donald Glover, come on out, bro. Yo, and thank you for the congratulations, Pluto. I appreciate it. Nest Ball is lower level. Okay, perfect. Double team twice and it hit me twice regardless. That's so weird. Jeez. Oh, you just got done with the Windworks. Okay, perfect. I'll make my way back and then we can all head out. And Pluto's good too. Hell yeah. Yeah, just to run through really quick for anyone new here, because there are a couple other people that I've seen. Jesus Christ, one step. Right now, weekly schedule has, I'm just going to list the games that we're doing as much as I can. Mondays, we just started Assassin's Creed Origins, so we're continuing the Assassin's Creed journey. Tuesdays, I've been doing Undertale. Almost done with that, and after we're done with Undertale, I'll jump into Deltarune for sure. Wednesdays, we do Pokemon Sword Dynamax Adventures. We've been shiny hunting in Sword and Shield for years now. We absolutely love the Dynamax Adventures, so come on by for some shiny luck in those streams as well. Thursday afternoons are going to be Pokemmo. Thursday nights, sometimes, it's been rare just because of my friends' schedules, but we're currently going through Silent Hill 2 Remake. So after this stream, we're going to be doing Silent Hill 2 tonight. Fridays, we're going through the JRPG series Trails. So we're doing Trails in the Sky second chapter currently. In Saturdays, we've been doing Blueprints. So we do a lot of different games on stream here. So if you guys, there's a little bit for everybody. Always happy to see everyone in here enjoying themselves. Don't worry, you got time, Ambi. You'll probably be able to heal, go die, and heal again before I get through this fucking cave. Oh, magnitude 8? Yo, Pluto, what the fuck? I got hit by magnitude 8! Dude! That's so upsetting! Ambro! Yo, Pluto's curse continues. Everyone, when you fight Pokemon that use those moves against you, like magnitude, let me know. Let me know what level of magnitude it is. Because me and Pluto have a theory that it's always 8. Right by a turn 4? Oh, so you're way up. Oh, I still have to go through that whole route, Ambi. Okay, so you got time then. Pluto, where are you at? Being that you're up, I was gonna say... I mean, it's fine if you are. I just gotta make my way up. No worries if you are, obviously. What do you call it? Dude, no, I fully believe that. I fully believe that, Pluto. They're pumped with some shit, man. They got something weird going on with them. Ambi, I'm reading your message. Are you having a stroke? Girl, what's going on? She texted, where are you? And then sent me a picture of where I am. And then it says edited, but it still has the typo and the grammar error. Like, I don't even... What did you edit? Okay, guys, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit again. We're gonna throw in my Psyduck. We're gonna throw in Ambro. That's what I figured you meant. I didn't see you either. It said I did get a system message earlier. Pluto, where are you standing? Are we still in the same thing? Oh shit. Honestly, I don't want to have him die. I gotta stop doing this. Pluto's right with you. It gave me a system message earlier that said your channel 3 is full, your channel has been changed to channel 5. Actually, Tedler, funny that you're still here. Do you know if that means that I'm not in the same server as my friends now? Being that they said, like, I walked past where they were and they said they don't see me. So is there a possibility that we're in a different server now? And if so, how might I change? So why did it kick me out of the server, and how do we fix that? That's interesting. Okay, I'll head back there really quick. Because like I said, you can see it on my screen here. It says channel 3 is full, your channel's been changed to channel 5, and then it's been a bit. That probably happened when I went back to catch the Abra, so that's very strange. Gotta change it and set it to preferred. Okay, so I'm imagining that you guys are part of channel 3. Although it says it's full now. So maybe change to channel 5. Press V. Okay. So this is the friends list. Can I click on the... Oop. Well, either way. You know what? Here, let me... I'm just going to walk back to... Oh, well, I see Pluto now, because now he changed to channel 5. Okay, yeah, so how do we have Ambi switch? So if you press V... That's not V. That is V for me. That is the V button for me. I promise you I'm clicking the V button. That is strange that it's coming up with friends and not. Wait. I'm curious. Okay, well, either way. That is so weird. Yeah, I'm clicking the V button and it's pulling up the friends list. Okay, but good to know how to change it. We're all together now. That's so weird. Okay, I'm gonna go heal again. Ooh. Do I want a float cell over a Golduck? Nah, you know what? I always go float cell. Let's not do that this time. I'm gonna go heal really quick, but at least we're all together right now. And again, Tedler, thank you for all the suggestions and everything. Thanks for telling me how the game worked. Honestly, there was VS Friends List for you too. Interesting. You know, honestly, I was gonna say, right early on in the game, I was changing a couple settings, and I may have accidentally switched a keybind around. That totally could have been what I did. But if it is for Pluto too, I wonder. That's weird. Okay, you know what? It lived with that little HP. I gotta at least try. Okay. Does it always pop up with a summary of the Pokemon if it's not going to your party? Interesting. Also counter one bug in this game. If you surf and then try to fish, your avatar disappears for a short time. That's hilarious. I love that. Ambi's someone I know IRL. Don't worry, it's not personal. She's very happy that you're taking it. Yeah. Okay, she started it very quick this time. I don't have to brace you. Ooh, Pluto caught a Pachirisu as well. Yo, Pluto's team's looking cool. Oh, and I wanted to read this message out for those of you that didn't see. I did read it while I was trying to figure this out. But Tedler also says if you want to support the game and have yourself a luxury item, every HM has an ocarina you can buy for $2. So if you spend $2 in game, or sorry, $2 of IRL money, it enables you to use that HM without a Pokemon forever, which is very interesting and very nice. Because honestly, I have this Bidoof in my team, and this Bidoof is going to be learning every HM that I can teach it. But see, that's a cool way to support the game. I like that a lot. That's really cool. Ooh. Stretch. So what's this game? Is it a game anyone can play? Does it play like the OG games? Yes. The answer to both of those is yes. This is a game called Pokemmo. There's a website for it, and basically you register with the site and then you download the client. Now the client does require the use of ROMs. So when your question is does it play like the OG games, it is actually the OG games. This game encompasses gens 1 through 5. You can play Fire Red, Leaf Green in it, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Emerald, Platinum, and Black and White. Basically, it's all of those games but with online functionality and other things going into it. So it is pretty much exactly those games that you're playing. Like, we are going through Pokemon Platinum currently, but link up with parties and stuff like that. It's really cool. It has a lot of other features that gets added in like that. But yes, you can play with anyone. There's no extra charge like most MMOs. It's not like a monthly fee, anything. Highly recommend checking it out if it looks interesting. I don't understand a word you just said, but sounds cool. Honestly, fair. Totally fair. Amy's a bit of an odd one, but she means well, I promise. Okay. Oh, you still only know teleport. You didn't even learn confusion. I should probably look into the moveset it learns in Platinum. What level does it turn into a Kadabra? Is that also like 15-ish? Because yours is 18 now? It's probably around there. Yeah, Elemental. So, obviously, like, there's quality of life things and shit like that. Like, you can see your team over here. You can link up with other people. And like I said, I'm assuming there's MMO features in this game For instance, one thing I do know was in the game were holiday raids. They have like event raids and stuff every now and then that you can do. It sounded like they were there for the holidays, like I said, but I'm assuming there's going to be other stuff that's, you know, that there's like available to do and stuff with your friends and other stuff. I saw like there's community tournaments that was being held in like one of the system messages here. So a lot of stuff to do. It's really cool. Oh my god, Apom. If anyone was here last night, you understand why this is a little alarming. On Wednesday streams, I do it with a couple of my friends. We usually have 2 to 3 other people here doing the raids with us. And we usually play Pokemon 20 questions. One of us randomly generates a Pokemon, and the other 3 try and ask yes or no questions to guess which one it is. And they had completely forgotten about the existence of this purple monkey. Absolutely love it. That is true. That is the nicest thing I've ever said about you. It was tied with the meanest thing I've ever said about you about 2 hours ago, but we don't have to focus in on that one. 16. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I'm 5 levels away. That's fine. I can work with that. Oh, yes, and we have the Discord. Thank you, Abby, for putting in the Discord. We have a really cool Discord community. It has my schedule and going live messages so that you don't miss any streams that I'm doing. Has cool general chats, games chats, if you're talking about any games that you got. Also self-promotion sections. If you stream yourself, you do anything else. I'm a musician. You can put music in there. Anything you got. We'd love to see it. Luna, did you beat Brawly? I'm hoping you did at this point. But I think the last time I heard about it was that Force Palm hit after you double teamed twice. Who needs speed when you have priority? Ooh, found a Pachirisu? Nice! Yeah, Pluto has one on his team too. Damn, I'm gonna be the only one without a Pachirisu, huh? I like Luxray more than Pachirisu. I'm gonna stick with the Luxray. But that's awesome. Fuck yeah. Raids, PvP ladder, which is cooler in this game because you can be proud of your team because you need to grind, and obviously the market itself where you can buy, trade, and sell. That's fair. Oh, dude, that's so cool. There's so many cool things in this goddamn game. I'm so hyped to, like, really get into everything. You've convinced me I'm going to go download this. Hell yeah, we got another one. We got another one, guys. The cool thing, too, being that it has functionality for all 5 gens, Elemental, is that you can choose which one you want to start in. So when you create your account and everything, you create your character and stuff, and then it asks you what your starting region wants to be. You can pick any one of the 5, and then, as far as I understand, which Tedler probably knows more than I do, obviously, I think at a certain point in the region, you can take a ferry to get to a different region if you wanted to switch before you finish it. Or you can go and finish the region and then pick your next one from there. But basically, it's like you start in one, you get to a certain point, you can go to your second, then you do third, fourth, fifth, kind of move on from there. Yeah, Tedler, I totally agree with that. It's very addicting. I was very much looking forward to being able to do it more this week, and I'm glad that Pluto hit me up at the beginning. I think it was even on Monday that you were in the stream and asked me when we can do more. So I'm glad that you asked me that. That is true. I'm only addicted to insulin, which is unfortunate. Oh, you're back. That's so funny, Luna. I was just asking you how the gym was going. Orientation's tomorrow? Hell yeah, Luna. Nice job. Congratulations on the job again. And after Gym 4. Okay. Guys, if he didn't know teleport, we'd be out here killing it right now. Okay. Fire punch? Yo, what the fuck? Oh, that's fine. It's fine. Okay, gotcha. To be fair, I didn't know you had left to do stuff. If I had known that, I probably would have guessed that you didn't beat him yet. We're still faster. Okay. I really don't want to go back and heal again just for this. So I am just going to use a potion on this one. Oh, and I'm also assuming... what do you call it? I started to say something, and then my phone went off, so I read the message that I got, and now I... Oh, this is what I was going to say, because I lost that in my head. When I was going back up to Flow Aroma Town from Jubilife, I noticed that trainers had, like, the 3 dots above their head. Tedler, does that mean I can refight them? Does that mean I'm able to fight them again for more money and shit like that? I'm assuming that's kind of like the Versus Seeker of the game. I think we got that anyway. I could be totally forgetting. Put this on your Raspberry Pi and play it on your TV. Wait, that's actually sick. What's a Raspberry Pi? Yes, but same money. Okay, so it is literally just fighting them again. Oh, yo, wait, shit, that's awesome. I just looked up, like, wait, that's sick. Yo, Elemental really just, like, doing the sickest shit here. Oh, yeah, like a mini computer. It's a Raspberry Pi. Honestly, I should have put that one together, Ambi. I'm so sorry. Goddamn, size of a credit card. Dude, that's awesome. Yo. I should... Oh my god, I forgot that... You know, it's fine. I forgot there was this house here. That's so cool. A super potion. Alright, and Pluto and Ambi, whenever you guys are up right in front of, or like as soon as you're about to step into Eterna Forest, just let me know, because now I'm there. I think this is up here is just cut, which we can't use yet. Do I have names for everyone except Bidoof? I think so. This is Elemental, this is Ambro, Matt Damon, Allison Brie, and Donald Glover. Yeah, okay. Okay, we got names. We got names. I wish there was a way I could see where my teammates were. I think that's the only thing that I would like to see. Like, if I could open the town map and, like, their names, and, like, as long as I'm in a link party with them, their, like, faces would flash in that location. That'd be pretty cool. I say that while also never having checked the town map. Okay. Yeah, kind of like this, except I would also see my friends. Though, if we're in the same location, it probably wouldn't do much, huh? 2 ever back-to-back? Ooh! You know what? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back. Oh, you know what's so funny? I'm glad you said that, because I had forgotten to keybind the item. Okay, so if I go to items, I'm assuming hotkey slot is how I would do it. So register to battle. If I click 1, if I click it for 1, it's gonna throw it. If I click 1, that's so cool. Again, just like small quality of life things. That's really sick. I don't think Pluto or Ambi answered me when I asked them where they were, so I'm just checking. 2 Abra back-to-back, now 3? That's sick. And you know what? What's up here? So, out of battle, that's the keybind for out of battle items. But Pokeball in, that's so cool. I am where I was. Oh, you're still down there? Okay. You know what? Since I've got a minute then, and again, just hit me up when you guys are ready to go into Eterna Forest. I see Ambalam fighting that trainer. I'm going to see if I can catch a Driftbloom, because that'd be pretty fun. But again, if you guys are ready to go into the forest at any time, just let me know and I'll head up. I'm C lose. I don't understand what that means. That wasn't even a funny joke, but sounds good. MC Lose, MC Donalds. Shout out. Yo, do you guys remember like 5 minutes ago when there was so many people here? Ooh, a Shellos. You know what? I'll catch the Shellos. What's everyone's feelings on Shellos and Gastrodon? Like, if you had to scale of 1 to 10, where are you putting them? Like, where are you rating this Pokemon at? They don't get talked about often, and I understand why. They're definitely not loved, but I like them. I like them. Oh, Tedler loves them a lot? Hell yeah. I like them a lot more than I think other people do. Sick. 6 because it's coarse. I don't really know what that means. It's so slow. Leveling Tailo? That's also fair. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. The hotkey. Feels nice. You guys are fighting the same trainer? That's funny. They're beautiful. Big fan. Okay, and you know what? Tedler, let me ask you this then. Oh, because it's cute. That's fair. Let me ask you this then. Yellow, sorry, pink or blue? Which color scheme you like more? Do you have a preference? Really low for me. Interesting idea, but I never use them. Totally fair. I feel like that's the general consensus on them. They really don't get talked about and brought up much. I really like them. Bye. I'm really just doing my best to get this to be a Kadabra. Took 3 stupid fucking balls to be caught. At least you got it. And I got this Drifloon. Okay. Let's see. What can I do to this thing? It's ghost flying. So I can't do either things with Luxio. I could... What ghost moves could it have at this point? I'm gonna throw out Ambro. See if I can hit it with a water gun. Astonish would have been... Yeah, Astonish would be fine. I'm glad. I would have cried. I honestly forget which one is stronger, Water Gun or Bubble. I think it's Bubble. They're both not doing much anyway. I'll take it. Ooh, I like the focus energy, like, aura that stays around them. Was that a thing in the animation in the older games? I'm actually not even sure. That's really cool. I think blue because of the brighter top color compared to the brown and the pink one. I agree with that, 100%. I like the blue more. Oh, look at me going into my bag and not needing to. I tried to use the number pad, and I don't know if it worked. Well, I can tell you it didn't work. But I don't know if I had num lock on or not. Okay, caught the Drifloon. Since I'm over here... Oh, catching! I was gonna say, does catching still give XP? That's cool. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna head back up. Oh, actually, I can head up now. I don't need to go back to this Pokemon Center. What can I encounter in the forest that I would want more Pokeballs for? I don't think much, and even then, when I'm going through the forest for the first time, it's difficult to catch anything because I'm gonna have, I can't remember the girl's name, but I'm gonna have her with me, so I'm not gonna be able to catch much because they're all gonna be double encounters. So I'm gonna hold off on getting balls. You know what? That is funny, Luna. I was gonna say, I don't know about the not missing thing, but I know it can paralyze people. Part of the reason why Lucario can learn Force Palm, right? Am I remembering that correctly? Because that was one of the reasons why I fucking loved that Pokemon. I loved that move. And welcome in, Blake. How you doing? I did just see your message in Discord, Blake, that you lost the fight to Korobu, but at least you won the Mega Barbaracle fight in Z to A. So congratulations on that. You're gonna get there in no time. You're already making good progress. So congratulations. You both are by the healing house? Alright, sick. Let me come on up. You guys can go into the forest whenever. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get that item. You guys can go on ahead into the forest. If I'm a little bit behind, I can catch up easy. What's his name? Is that not his name? Corbo? It's something like that. Corbu? Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Honestly, I'm lucky I remembered his name. You know, you'd think I'd get a French name for as much as I'm playing Expedition 33, so fair point. Alright, if I find a blue Shellos, I'm catching it. I have 4 mons around your level if you send your email, otherwise I delete them. You know what? I appreciate it, Tedler, but you can go ahead and delete them. For the most part, I do want to try and do most of the Pokedex myself. Unless they're like really rare Pokemon. But otherwise, I appreciate it, but no worries on this end. Thank you, I appreciate it, Abby. Can you only find him from, like, the, like, by the beach area? The blue one? I'm not necessarily looking for it. I was just walking through the grass and just was making that statement, but I don't know if I knew if you couldn't find him there. Heal Ball. Sick. Oh, and that doesn't count towards the Pokedex. Okay, gotcha. So it's not even... So not forms, it is just the Pokemon that you need. Okay. Cool. That's a crazy thing to say for the one that was behind for the last 3 hours, but okay. You know what, to be fair, I'll probably also have an easier time in the forest than you guys, just because of my starter. Actually, if that's the case, maybe I should switch it. What TMs do I have? Oh, I was like, why didn't my bag open? TMs. Okay, yeah, nothing really. Actually... No, nothing. I didn't check his stats and stuff like this. God. Okay. It's a little rough. No big deal. Whatever. Not trying to min-max here. They're West and East Sea, respectively. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, get their ball Pokemon don't count towards Pokedex in this game. You need your trainer name on them to count. Oh! That's interesting. Huh. What Pokemon are they, Tedler? Before you go ahead and gift them, I figured I'd just ask them. That's very interesting. Hell yeah. Let's go, Cheryl. Can I Uber Eats some? You can give it a shot. Okay. So quick question. Well, actually, I don't even need to ask that. That would be a ridiculous question. So, never mind on that. I don't know how Ambi got into, like, so many fucking encounters. I've gotten into 0 since I've walked in this forest. But hell yeah, Blake. Again, congratulations on beating the Mega Barbarical. You're making it. You said you're almost at rank C now for the promotion? That's awesome. I forgot you can only switch into your first 3. That's cool. Oh, and does she only why would you switch into Drifloon? I swear to God, if this thing hits Drifloon. Oh my God. Honestly, it's fine. Whatever. A male and female Houndour with both possible abilities. A level 1 Teddy Ursa and a level 1 Magni? Honestly? So how do you... Okay, so how do you gift them? Because if you're just going to delete them, I will take those if you're cool with it. You're like, I just can't get through this one. Totally fair, Luna. Like, basically, what do you need from me to gift them to me? Just need your in-game name and I can send? Okay, yeah, let me pull that up right after this fight. I know it's Jeanette McCurdy. Oh, it's right here. It's JENNETTEMCCURDY. I'll pull it up on the screen so you can see it a little bit easier. And I appreciate it, man. Again, thanks for the help and thanks for the gift Pokemon and stuff. Crazy name. I didn't want to do... Okay, I'll kind of explain. My 2 go-to names in these games are Asshat and Jeanette McCurdy. And I always go Jeanette McCurdy if I think Asshat's either going to get me in trouble or if I just don't think I should do Asshat. But yeah, let me pull that up. So that's my name. How do I get the Pokemon that you send over? And if you're cool with it, like I said, we're keeping it to the link party, but I'll take a friend request and I'll send out a friend request if you're cool with that. Absolutely. Again, good to have you here, Tedler. Very happy to meet new people and just have people chilling and vibing with the game. 110%. Poke Center mail. Okay, gotcha. You're fucked? Why? What's happening with you? Oh, you also still only have a Starly, huh? Starly's probably your best bet in here. But even then, like, that Pachirisu is going to be a little rough to deal with. What are levels on your team? You got level 15 with Chop. Oh, God. Okay, your Shinx is 13, Pluto. It's probably, like, this seems accurate. Okay, starter's right around mine. Geodude level 17. The Kadabra at 19. The Pachirisu 12. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Friend request is easier. Oh, there we go. Perfect. And again, man, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I always say, happy to see everyone in here. Happy to see new people pop in and talk to people. They chose my 3 worst Pokemon, which I know is my fault, but I still blame the game. And oh, right! I keep forgetting that they put the first 3 in. Yeah. Yeah, so when it's a double battle, that's something to be wary of. Keep your best 3 up front. Although, I might not be looking any better right now. I know it's only 2 Abras, but... might be rough for Matt Damon if they start using Confusions. Insert GIF of Squidward slamming his head repeatedly. Oh, come on. Why is it super effective? Oh, shit. Oh, that sucks so much. Okay, I've gotta take care of the one on the left. Because I won't be able to hit it. Oh, come on. It's not gonna one-shot. This is gonna be rough because he's gonna do it again. Oh my god, it one-shot! Okay, that's huge. You know what, to be fair, their physical defense was probably ass, so... Okay, we're fine. I didn't even think about that. I just saw how much that hidden power did and it scared the shit out of me. Oh, you're just watching Cheryl try and finish the fight? I forgot that Cheryl could technically win the fight for you. Except, that's probably, in your situation with the screen you just sent me, I don't think that's happening. I think you just have to sit there and wait for it to kill you. But with that being said, I am going to throw Luxio in instead. I really want Elemental to keep getting that XP, though, so I'm going to leave him in. Oh, it's a single? And it's a Ghastly. Oh, that's kind of cool. Damn, I thought even wild encounters were, I'm gonna go Donald Glover. I'm not too in love with a Ghastly right now. Absolutely, Blake. Yeah, go ahead and send a friend request in PokeMMO. My name is down here. You should be able to see it. My name is Jeanette McCurdy. As in the famous actress, Jeanette McCurdy. Oh, I don't have antidotes. Oh, she'll heal me after each fight. I keep forgetting that. Okay, so the number pad does not work no matter what. Alright. If this doesn't catch, then I fear that Donald Glover may be lost. Okay, we're fine. McHurdy. Yo, that's good. That was real good. Alright, sick. Got the Ghastly. Whoa, Cheryl, what's up? What's up, girl? Why didn't you heal me? Girl, what the hell? I'll be real, girl. I feel betrayed right now. Where's my health and stuff? Which page is that? Why didn't she heal me? That's so rude of her. Oh, I do have one antidote. Alright, you know what? I guess I'll use it here. And I'll use the sewer. It's fine. That's so unfortunate, guys. Yeah, it must be only trainer battles. Just learned Water Pulse? Nice. I have received new mail! Tedler again, man. Thank you for it. Blake, what's your name on here? If you put your name in here in chat, I'll send you a friend request. Oh, shit. Welcome back. Welcome back to the forest, Tammy. I was starting to read that message that this person sent. I always get so confused with the Burmy types. Regardless, Matt Damon, get on out here! Alright. I'm not really afraid of the Wurmple. I forget what typing this Burmy is. That's why I want to kind of... Is it Steel? feel like one of them is steel, and it could have been that one, because I think one of them's rock, and the other one's just grass. Like I said, it's been so long, I forget. I know there's 3 different typings, but I think they're all bugged to some degree. We got a Dustox. Oh, and the other one, the other Burman. Is that Bug Rock, then? Thinking of what I should do with it. I mean, I'll still use the Flame Wheel first. Let's see what happens. Neutral? Oh no, it is still super effective. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Beautiful. Bat Damon? Yo, that's actually so much better. You absolutely should. 110%. When I had no Pokeballs, I got so many encounters. Now that I do have balls, I get no encounters. That's fair. You posted it, Blake? Oh, in the Discord? Got you. Okay. I will send... Alright, as soon as I'm out of this fight, I'll send the friend request, Blake. Hopefully it'll find you. And you should get it. Damn. Just beat the shit out of him. Okay. I think that was the name. It should be. Alright, let me see if I can add you, Blake. I'm assuming that sent through? Oh, okay, Blake, when you have a second, let me know and I'll resend the friend request, because it does seem like it'll work. Okay. You have your name at least. How do you add people? Right there in the bottom. When you click on the community tab and your friends, or in my shortcuts, I can click the V button to do it. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna do it on Glover this time. On the very bottom bar, you can add people that way. I was gonna say, Luna, also post your name, or if you want, you can add it here. But when you send the friend request, it's like a timed thing on someone's screen. So I don't know if it shows up while you're in the battle, which is the only bad thing about it. I'm gonna go ahead and take out the meta type, because I think that's the more dangerous one here. While I'm in a battle, you won't be able to get it. For some reason. I don't really understand why. Like, it can still show up, but... Oh, wait, it'll... Wait, Drifloon is using Hex? Where did that show up? And can I see that? Can I see what they're trying to use? Because that's actually fucking huge if I can. Whatever, I'll just go for... That'll kill. Can I do it right now in battle? I can't in battle, Blake, so give me 1 second while I'm finishing this one. If you're cool with it, stay out of a battle for just a second. I'm gonna beat the Psyduck this turn, or next turn, and then I'll resend it. Got a lot more money on that one. Okay, yeah, let me try it again. Okay, I just sent it again, Blake. And Luna, what's your name? That's nice and easy. Sick. Okay. Ooh. The Raid Den. Ooh. Okay, sick. Yo, 3 Badoo? Alright, cool. So both Luna and Blake are now friends here. Hell yeah, yo. Do I even want to do this fight? I mean, I may as well. Especially with 3 of them that might actually evolve the Abra. What's the next gym type? It's grass, Ambi. So that's also why I was saying to use your Starly a bit, especially in the forest, too. Didn't you recommend with something interesting in it? Well, thank you, Tether. I appreciate it. Again, I always appreciate the help, and I always say this. People who are into MMOs and people who are doing this kind of stuff, it's always really cool to see how supportive they are of new players and also just here to help other people. So, I appreciate it, Tedler. Ooh, only 14? So, what 2 did you get in the meantime? Send me a mail too? Ooh. I'm curious. It's just gonna be like, I'm gonna send mail to Amber from a different account, and it's gonna be hate mail. She's not even gonna know it's me. Not if I send you hate mail first. Damn. Ooh, Sooth Bell's nice to have here. Okay. I do want to use a Paralyze heal, though. Were there no other trainers up here? Was this it? Alright, well, guys, I'm at the end of the forest, so if you guys are... Where are you guys at in the forest? Are you close to the end? Where do I get the games? So that's gonna be... that's always a rough thing to talk about, Elemental. Elemental, are you in my Discord? Because we obviously can't. So, like, just for legal purposes, we can't talk about ROMs. It's kind of like with the videos on YouTube where you can't. Yeah. Yes. Exactly. You don't look up the ROMs. That's the way I could put it. No, it's such a weird. Yeah. The 2 Icemons, Weevil and Baby with, oh shit, hell yeah, it took only like half an hour and like 5k equipment total. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. Alright, we're getting that Kadabra. Beautiful. Does he learn Confusion when he turns into a Kadabra? I feel like he does. Okay. No, he fucking doesn't. Oh. Wait, when the fuck did this all happen? Honestly, he may have learned all of them at the same time, and that's why. It didn't tell me, but okay. Whoa! 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 Hey! Were you gonna give me a Pokemon or something? Wait. Was she going to give me a Pokemon, but because I have a full party? Wait, and where'd she go? Can I... Oh, is this her? Oh, okay, I could just come right back. Alright, that's better. I am gonna level up Luxio here. Those are one of the last easy ones left. Of course, the dex gets worse the more you dig into it, because the easy ones you probably already found. That is true. That's fair. Well, I hope that the rest of the ones that you gotta look for aren't too bad. At the very least, I hope they don't give you as much trouble. Beat Brawly? Hell yeah, Luna. Nice. Nice. Let's just do it. Okay, beautiful. the 2 Safari exclusives took 5 hours. I wanted to uninstall. That is so fair. Beautiful. Alright. Now we're in it. Yeah, so basically, for both Ambi and Pluto, I'm going to get into Eterna City, which is the next city just past the forest, and I'll wait for you there. Again, I'm pretty sure, at the very least, I saw Pluto towards the end of the forest, so if... I'm assuming Pluto is a little bit further than Amber is. Yes, they do have lures. Tedler was talking about that earlier. Mm-hmm. Every 15 minutes, I found one of the catchers like 5% or something, and then they flee. Jesus. Jesus. Safari sucks. I'll remember that. Guys, I'm getting worried about this conversation down here. I'm getting real worried about it. Did I ever check my mail? No, all of the mail I've gotten has been since I was in the forest. So when I get to Eterna, I'll check the mail. Don't worry about it. We'll see. Catching Venusaur in a Safari Ball? Ooh, interesting fish. Hell yeah. Yo, hello, Tedler. Found some tough Pokemon. I bet you didn't, Zachary. I bet you just got some fucking Magikarp. I swear to God, if he has a Gyarados, though. It's still going down. You know I know Luxray is more physical than special offensively. What about defensively? I actually have no idea. What's your defense stats look like? 27 to 24. Okay. A little bit more physically defensive. I think Fish is talking more so about, like, Scarlet and Violet stuff, and not, Pokemmo. I'd imagine. Otherwise, that's a very good question. But I think Fish is talking about Scarlet and Violet. Okay, to be fair, he did have a Goldeen, which if I didn't have Spark may have fucked me up a little bit more. Okay, so now I'm gonna turn does this guy talk to me? No. He was standing in a weird spot. Okay. So now, how do I check my mail? Do I check my mail on the PC? Oh, well, didn't mean to click it that quick. That is so rude. That is so rude. Yeah, this is insane. Wait, there's a feed of mail? Yo. That's hilarious. Okay. Ability stuff. That's funny. Oh shit. Yo, that's so cool. Okay. go back. Yeah, once again, Tedler, thank you for the help, man. I appreciate it. Reading the messages. That's so funny. Got Noddish, hell yeah. I think at the bottom right. That's hilarious, dude. I fucking loved that. Look at the hidden ability guy real quick. Okay, let me pull that up. That was this one. He has Aftermath? Wait, that can happen? Obviously, I'm also saying that the original trainer was different too, so it was someone else who caught him. But Aftermath, I did not know that that was a hidden ability for Voltorb. I mean, I'm apt to believe it, but it doesn't sound believable. It is. I never knew that. Damn. Breeding imposed. Gotcha. That battle went so much better this time. I'm glad, Ambi. Hell yeah. And that's what that mark is. Oh, that's so cool. Fuck you. Again, Tedler, thank you, man. And thank you, Luna, for the stinky mail. Always appreciate it. Okay. And Pluto said he's gonna be right back because he's gotta grab some dinner. So actually I'm gonna put Bidoof away in the PC just briefly to see what the hell Cheryl was gonna give me. Does Cheryl give you an egg? Oh, do I have to drag him? Oh, I do drag him. Okay. Alright, 666. Who's Clemon? I have no idea who Clemon is. It doesn't say you named any of your Pokemon Clemon, although it may have just not updated for nicknames. Like, maybe that's the case? Oh, bought a bunch of those for cheap when I started the game, but you can't breed them into different mods, and I didn't realize that. Interesting. Interesting. Am I now Luxio? Hell yeah. Alright, that's why you're not the trainer, but they are 1 to 31, so very good for something like breeding. But hell yeah, so again, Tedler, thank you. And again, good to learn all this stuff, you know? Oh, that's cool. Don't forget, next Thursday, though, guys. Don't forget that next Thursday is a little bit special because of the Xbox Partner Direct. We're going to be reacting live to it at 1 p.m. EST when we would usually start Pokemmo. It is an egg. Alright, well, you know what? I know what I'm going to do with this egg right now, since I got some time. So we're going to be reacting to the Xbox Partner Direct at 1 p.m. EST with Ambi live. And then after that, we're going to have our first installment of Ambi's Gaming Corner in a long time. And it's going to be Ambi playing Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Everyone, we'll be making our guesses to see how many times she dies in the prologue, okay? Because they have no gender. Interesting. Good thing to talk about, but I prefer the time investment on the official series. I mean, yeah, totally fair. Totally fair, Fish. That's interesting. I never thought about that. Hell yeah, today is a good day. Yeah, we got some cool shit today. I mean, we're still doing Pokemmo for a while. And then I mentioned it earlier, I did fix the schedule, so we should be doing Silent Hill 2 Remake tonight with Nick and Ren. I don't know if Adam's going to be here. I asked Nick if Adam was going to come, and he said, no, you smell. I don't know if he was serious or not. I didn't think I smell, and he also wasn't near me to tell me that if that was true or not, but, you know. But now that Luna has also said it, I'm starting to think it might have to be true. I've been told, yeah, too stinky. I've been told in 24 hours, twice, by people who aren't near me. So, I think it just might have to be true. I hope you guys are enjoying the running back and forth to hatch the egg. What's in this egg? Why can't I remember what's in the egg? This isn't Happiny, is it? I'm pretty sure you get Happiny in Heart Home. This must be different. That's cool. It could be. For all I fucking remember. Totally possible. The egg. The egg. Yeah, no, don't have the bike yet. So we're really just putting in the footwork here. You know what, though? I'm getting my steps in. The Fitbit's gonna go crazy today. Did Cynthia give it? No, it was Cheryl. Right after Return of Forest. Don't worry, one day we'll have enough money for a bike, Tedler. We're gonna get there. When do you get the bike in this game? I know you can go south along the cycling route. Where do you go after Eterna? Do you get the bike right after Eterna? Because obviously you beat the... I don't remember what order you do this in, but you have the gym to beat... Oh, you have to beat the gym, then you get cut to be able to get up here. You do this section... Thanks, Barry. Don't spoil. You don't know as well. Okay, this sounds good. Sounds good. Tokyo stands out as a non-legendary, non-student Gen 4 that had the second highest base stat total, 545, behind Arcanine's 555. Holy shit. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, you gotta grind to beat that fight. Fair. Oh, so wait, actually, you know what? That actually brought me... Wait, Tedler, what don't you want me to spoil? When you get the bike or where you go? Have you never played a Gen 4 game? Because I'm assuming you have, which is why I'm confused as to what I could be spoiling. Just out of curiosity. Just to be careful so that I don't say anything by accident. Professor Rowan. I do like the characters in this game a lot. I liked Team Galactic. Again, a lot of it's probably just nostalgia and this being my favorite gen. Oh, okay, that makes way more sense. Because I was like, I know you said Gen 4 was your favorite by, I forget how you worded it, but I was like, damn. That's fair. We've got to be close. Oh, how do we check it? Oh, wait, can we not... So with this egg, so usually with the egg it would say like, oh, like it's not close to hatching kind of thing. Is there a way to check? Or is it based solely on the animation of the egg movement in there? Because even in the main games, I don't know if I ever looked at like the animation of the egg to determine it. I was always going off of the text. Dude, you almost hit that guy. Can you believe it? I'm actually wanted. They've put up wanted posters in every Pokemon Center for a guy that looks like this as a serial bumper into her. There's definitely a better word for that, but I'm sticking with it. Welcome in, Luna Lost. Good to see you. Think of the fact that Cynthia's in the other dimension with you and isn't useless throughout the story because you just spotlight is interesting. Totally fair. Yeah, that's true. I see what you mean though. She's an active character. Okay, if I followed your instructions, right? Let's follow your instructions. I want to take a left here. Let's go left. I'm going to slow down, so I have to start walking. Okay, then stop. Take my next right. I'm going to go right. Let's see if I almost hit a guy. I mean, he's kind of close. Built instantly. But welcome in, Luna Lost. How you doing? I know. Let me tell you, Luna. I almost thought, because now we have two Lunas here, and I don't know how to differentiate. So that's why I'm saying your full government name, Luna Lost. That's why I have to. I'm putting in the whole name of it. But I hope you've been doing well. Good to see you again. We have made some progress. We are now in Eterna. I am now waiting for my team members to get here. Both of them are AFK at the moment because they hate me and they just want to make this game take as long as it takes. I think at some point there has to be a Luna battle. Fight for the name, you know? My favorite part of this is the changing music between the two cities. What if I just went up and down here? Well, there's this guy in the way. But yeah, wait, so let's take a look at this egg again. Yeah, so it's not moving anymore. Is there no text way to tell how close this is? Wait, it's showing the ability. Oh. Guys. I think I know what's in the egg. I'm just saying, I have some strong feelings that I think I know what's in this egg. Open the egg? I don't know. Oh, bye, Ambi. I'm assuming the egg will hatch like normal? Well, if there's one place to find a PPF, I guess it would be there, huh? Okay. Let's choose somewhere where we actually hear the track the whole time. Wait, is that... Was that someone in my link part? Wait, is Pluto back? Oh, Pluto's back. Okay. So now we just gotta wait on Ambi, who has left us. Oh! Oh, wait, can I not unlock the egg yet? I never even thought about that. I forgot. As soon as you said the machine, I was like, oh, okay. I'm so sorry, sir. I did not mean to try and use it 18 more times. All right, the egg is going into the PC, I guess, for now. Let's put Drifloon in. Okay. We're gonna put Alice and Bree up front. Pluto, we can start the gym. Ambi can catch up again. I wonder who's gonna win. Is it the what was it? The Electro with the choice scarf? A silk scarf. Electro with explosion. Or the Plusle with 9 million thunders. Cute little plus. You know what? Honestly, okay, here's the question for everybody. Plusle or Minun? Which one you picking? Taylor just got murdered. Was it from the Thunder Plusles? Luna Lost, you weren't supposed to murder the bird. You were just supposed to win. Luna spent all day getting that Talo up to beat the second gym. Oh, neither. There was the Electrike. Okay, fair. Oh, I totally forgot that they changed this gym in Platinum. I totally forgot this gym was different in Platinum. Oh god, I don't know how this works. Okay. We're gonna have to figure it out. It was from a Sparking Plusle that got Helping Handed. Okay. Let's see if we can get some XP for Alice and Bree. It's been a bit. You are fast. I have faith. And it was a crit. That's huge. Nice. Yo. Okay. Holy shit. Ooh, Air Slash. Are you... I assume you're also probably more physical than special. Oh yeah, significantly. With that being the case, I almost don't want to, but probably over Gust anyway. Just in case. How do you get the cool cosmetics? Lost Luna. Luna Lost. Lost. The order of those words for that person there. Luna Lost was actually kind enough to give us a couple of them. As far as I know, Luna Lost, I believe, said that they were gotten through different events. And stuff like that. So I know that Luna Lost had a couple of extras that... Oh god, what happened to my up arrow key? Oh god, guys, the whole key is like... Oh no, guys! What's going on? I can't move. Hold on. Hang on one second. I have to make sure this isn't my keyboard. It's not the keyboard. Oh, there we go. It looked like my up arrow key kind of got stuck in for a second, and I thought that's maybe what was doing it. Okay, interesting. The egg did not hatch. However, if I go to summary for the egg, it's showing that it's a Chansey egg. That's what it's labeled as. So I have a feeling it's a Happiny. But, with that being said, I also don't know if I can hatch it, because I know there are egg incubators in this game, and Tedler was saying that's how they hatch their eggs. So I have a feeling that I won't be able to hatch the egg until I get the incubators, which is locked currently. But either way, I didn't know how long you were going to be away for, so I figured me and Pluto could just start the gym and you would catch up anyway. It really looks like my up arrow key is stuck in, but it's not. So I'm going to stop messing with it. And also, Pluto, send... Because I don't think I can. I can give it a shot, but send Ambi the link invite again, now that she's back on. Oh. Okay, so it's not really a puzzle gym. Oh. God. Maybe I need to log out after this real quick. Looks like the game's fucking up a bit. Especially after I couldn't move. That's the concern. What level is her Roserade? Is it up to 25? Because Monferno's only level 22, so I'm a little worried about that, but not by much. Between the two of these guys, it should be no problem. Alright, we'll finish this one, and then we'll go heal. I don't think there's anything else in this gym, so it should just leave it directly to the gym leader. Again, I totally forgot that they changed how this fight worked. Also, how does this work? Can I not see it? Oh, there we go. Cuts down the target's HP equal to the user's HP. Honestly, I don't usually like to have low HP, so it's fine. I'll be fine without it. Zapdos. Okay, wait. So actually, now that I understand this better, Tedler, I know you said you got the Zapdos in 1K encounters. Did you get the shiny Zapdos in 1,000 encounters of the Zapdos? Or did you just have 1,000 battles to get the Zapdos? Because now, I just want clarification for it. Because now that I know it's not static, I'm curious. Okay, let me see if I can send it. Invite to link. It says you are currently busy. Are you you know what, to be fair, I may have seen that too late. I'm not going to be in a battle for a minute, though, so if you're... It was normal? Wait, and they... Oh, oh, this is yours! Oh, that's cool. Okay, the moves and IVs. Yo, that's sick. Holy shit. Rain Dance, Thunder, Hurricane, Volt Switch, that's huge, dude. Holy crap. Yeah, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. That's sick. Out of battle? Okay. Let me send it again. Ambi. Ambi. Stop being busy. Stop telling me to do it and then being busy. Honestly, you're probably just talking to somebody. Because I think that also stops it, just even being in dialogue. Alright, Pluto, where are you at? Are you ready to fight the gym? Right, because it's a 1 in 8K encounter rate and then a 1 in 30K shiny rate, which... Jesus Christ. What is that, a 1 in 240,000? Kind of. Odds are weird by multiplying shit like that, but it's low. It's disgustingly low. Cheryl was talking to you. Gotcha. Negative? Sounds good. No worries. Okay, we'll take the crit. Oh, and we leveled up. Alright. Oh, you're sending out your ace now? Oh, that's actually kind of unfortunate. Oh, it's only level 22? Oh, we're fine. You're probably just going to kill me. So do I want to get that damage in, or do I want to go for a double team? I think Monferno can handle it regardless. So in case Weather Ball doesn't kill, I'll go for a double team. Okay, sick. That was a good conversation we had. Didn't beat a single Pokemon this time? Damn, Luna. Damn. What starter did you pick? You picked Mudkip, so he's got a Grovyle. What else could you use? Can you get like you can probably catch a Gulpin for poison. Granted, I don't know if that's really what you'd want to do. Oh shit, wait, am I gonna lose? Oh, wow, that was actually real close. I did not think about that. Damn. What level Pokemon you need for this gym? Its Ace is level 22. Okay. Do we have a Super Potion? I have a feeling we don't. Which is kind of funny. Oh, we do! Oh, okay. I think I should be okay. Even if the Monferno dies, I'll be able to get it with the Luxio, but we should be more than fine with this. Every encounter in console on a tile where there's no roof above your head could be a Zapdos. Next month it's another bird. Oh, it's like an event thing! Oh, that's so cool! You're fighting, You're fighting your rival under the bridge, right? That's where you are right now with it? Yes. It can be found just north of Slateport. So, it's the route before you get under Cycling Road. You can find a Gulpin there. I'm like 95% sure you can find one there. If you want to look into it, just to double check before you waste time. But if you got to train anyway, it might not be a bad thing to do. But I do believe I do believe it's there. You're not even close? Wait, what levels do you got? You got a Ghastly that's newer, so that's 16. You got a Machop that's 17. Okay. Your Prinplup is 21, but it's going to be weak to it. Geodude is 18, but it's going to be weak to it. Kadabra's 22. Which will be good against a Roserade. Because Roserade is poison. So your Kadabra will be super effective against it. And Pachirisu 13, but also bad type advantage. Just found the 6 Magikarp guy? Yeah, totally fair. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm so sorry, Allison Brie. I'm so sorry that you ended up dying. Honestly, I think I kind of want to teach my Monferno Return. Just to have a normal type move that can do a lot of damage if I need it. Like, what situations would I need that? What could that be helpful if I have him out against? Like, what resists fire? Like water, but if it's a water Pokemon, I don't think I'd really want to have him in anyway. I don't know, maybe I don't need to teach it to him. I don't know. We'll kind of figure that out as we go along. Your Penguin is a good level, and it can learn... What do you have? It can learn Peck? Oh, you have Aerial Ace on it. So Aerial Ace would be good against the grass Pokemon, but water's weak to grass, so they'll probably kill you really quick. You could always give it a shot, because, you know, as long as you have healings and like heals and stuff, like, maybe you can make things work, but it'll be rough because you're at a type disadvantage with Slackfu. That's the only concern there. But I mean, yeah, like all the other team, like what did she just have? She had a Grotle, which is grass. Is Grotle grass? Yeah, okay, just grass. So in terms of Grotle, it's weak to flying and it's weak to fire and bug as well. I don't think any of your Pokemon can learn a bug move. Nor a fire move, as far as I know. I mean, Slackfu can probably take the Grotle and the first Pokemon it had. I think the problem would be... you know what? And the Kadabra... The Kadabra could probably take the Roserade as well. Yeah, like, Psybeam is big. Yeah. You might not be as screwed as you think. I do drugs to support my work habit. Big fan. Big fan, Luna Lost. What's my favorite Gen 1 mon? Ooh, that's a tough one. I do really like Scyther. But I don't know if that one's my favorite. Give me a little bit to think on that. Scyther's definitely one there. Growtile is a weird Pokemon name. I know, it's almost like Grovyle. I mean, that is true too. You did give me the two Houndour. Pluto, do you want one of the Houndours? It's level 23. What the fuck does Goldeen a fish, no peck? Have you seen its horn? Kind of sounds like Golem from Lord of the Gollum from Lord of the Rings grunting. You're so right about that. So wait, Pluto, do you want a fire type? Because I can give it to you. Let me have a go first. Sounds good. Communication is key. Honestly, I'm still not over Luna Lost. I take drugs to support my work habit. That one really fucking got me. Okay, let's teach Cut. Who do I want to teach it to? I don't know if I want to teach it to Matt Damon. You know what, Drifloon, you are going to get it. Congratulations. With that being said, let's get Monferno a couple levels up in this next place. Actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna run the risk. Big fan, sir. Should be an easy way to tell the stairs apart. What happens if I go up the other one? Yeah, do I just fight somebody? Because that's hilarious. Oh, this was different too? You know what's actually even funnier? I have received new mail. We got him. That's exactly it, right? They're not illegal. They're not illegal if you have the games. But as far as my understanding is, it's illegal to share where to download them. That's as much as I understand. So yeah, as long as you don't post the link to that, I think we're fine. So as long as you know what to do, you're probably pretty good. We got him. Is it something I shouldn't open in game, Ambi? Then why did you send it to me? Listen, as much One Piece as I watch, I may as well be a pirate, okay? Is Confusion better than Psybeam? What's the damage on Confusion? I believe it is. I assume you're trying to learn Confusion. I think they're both 100 accuracy. 65. Oh, no, Psybeam is better than Confusion. I had it backwards. Psybeam is better than Confusion. You found Gopin? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, so Psybeam is better. I'm pretty sure they both can cause confusion. I think Psybeam is just a better confusion. But hell yeah, welcome back, Elemental Dad. But yes, absolutely. Get it set up, bro. Oh no. Oh, interesting. What time is it? 4? That's so funny, because I would have figured the correct way to go would have been the one guarded by enemies, but here we are. I'll fight blindly. Big fan. Big fan. Oh, you're gonna get fucked up. Ugh. Stretch, stretch. Don't forget to stretch, everybody. Stretching is important. I say as I don't move 18 hours of the day. Ooh, 13 left to snipe? Oh, hell yeah. It's getting down. You got 3 in the last, what, hour and a half? You got this shit. You got this shit. Ooh, we found a Voltorb as well? Hell yeah. You know what I want to do? I've seen some channels have this, and I think I've mentioned this before, but I've seen channels do this thing where it's like a command exclamation point quote, where it'll just read out like it won't read it out, but it'll post like a random quote, like I see like, you know, quote number 436, quote number 2, and it's like whatever it said. Well, I can't believe he lived that actually. What do you call it? And I would love to do something like that and get that command going, because it's not even me that says the craziest shit, but I have so many friends on stream, and also when we have someone in chat that says something along the lines of, I do drugs to support my work habit, iconic, really. Still not over it. Oh, okay. The sign has the correct one. Now I'm seeing it. I just named Voltorb Oppenheimer. That's amazing. I don't know how long Oddish is gonna stay. That's fair. Mine's set up as quote dad, and it pulls some of the random stuff I've said. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. That's so awesome. Is that like a command that you set up with like how'd you set it up? Did you use oh god, what's the site that I use for my commands and shit? I think I used Nightbot. Is it Nightbot that I do that stuff with? Oh, we gotta take him out. I'll go Allison free. Streamer bot. Okay, gotcha. But yeah, no, that stuff looks so cool. That stuff looks so funny. Honestly, maybe I'll just get it set up tonight. It's still early enough in the new year that it feels like it's fresh for 2026. You know what I mean? It's program that sits on your PC, no browser source needed. Oh shit, that's even better. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. That is fair. That's a good name for it. You know what? I'm going to give you one loss, Luna loss, as long as you're good with it. As long as you're good with it. How about Krogunk? What would you nickname Krogunk? you're like, this one will. Mildred Loud Teen, okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go over here first. Hello, sir. Bitch ass hoe and PLA. Xbox equals Italian. I love that. Oh, you know what's so funny? I could have just checked Kadabra this whole time. Kadabra's just psychic? Okay, yeah. No, I lied. What did I want to do? Donald Glover. Yep, that is exactly it, Elemental. You get one or the other. I don't quite know what it... Actually, this is a question for Tedler and Luna Lost as well. So, if I downloaded, say, you know, like, we have Heart Gold instead of Soul Silver, for instance. Whoa! Whoa, bro. I'm assuming it'll be version exclusive stuff, right? Jesus Christ, this Kadabra's fast. Wow, I actually don't know what to do here. He's just gonna outspeed everything, and he's gonna one-shot everything. That's not really gonna do anything. He's gonna kill me anyway. I'm just gonna wipe on this guy and then start over. That's frustrating as shit. So with Heart, if you're downloading Heart Gold and then you have Soul Silver, what is the benefit? Like, you won't get version exclusives from Soul Silver in Heart Gold, correct? Oh, it doesn't matter. Realms are just there for legal reasons. Gotcha, okay. He tanked it even though he was 16? Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Krogunk is tough? Alright, I'm curious. Gotcha, okay. Found the XP share? Hell yeah. You know, I'm gonna get my shit rocked. I mean, like, maybe I could just heal through this. But he's just gonna do more. What does Kinesis even do? Lowers the target's accuracy. Yeah, not really. Oh, and he has hidden power, so I bet it's gonna be super effective. Yep, it always is. It always is. I think I've only come across one hidden power in this entire game so far that wasn't super effective. God damn. Why is he so fast? Jesus Christ. Alright, well, this guy is not going to be getting killed. I guess I won't go around this way. You know what? Understandable. I threw you a curveball, and I apologize. Damn, he's just so fast, man. Like, he outspent... Like, okay, granted, I know... So he's level 20. I know both Donald Glover and Alison Brie were only level 19. I guess Matt Damon's not really that fast, huh? I mean, he's kind of fast. What's your speed? It's the same. Oh, well, it's the same, but also several levels lower, so... Okay, that's fair. You know what? I'll give you time. You don't need to answer right now. Come back with me, and I will, when I get a Krogunk, I will name it whatever you tell me. What are some of the, like... The thing is, I don't know how to survive a hit from that thing. Because it's either gonna... Well, I mean, hidden power... I guess I did survive a hidden power. It's not the way I need to go either, so it's not really that big a deal. What's going on here? And there's a chance that this guy even just like fucks off after this anyway. Ooh, an upgrade. Interesting. Alright, let me hear it, Luna Lost. I'm curious. 12 left to snipe, just evolved number 13. Hell yeah. Brendan, you cheat. What happened? What happened with Brendan? What did Brendan do? My stepdad.
I have questions.
You want to take that one back? Let's forget I said that. This is a safe space. Use the fucking freshwater on his go vial that already knows Mega Drain? Jesus. That's brutal. That's brutal. Luna Lost, we're here for you. This is a safe space. I'm also now realizing that I don't have a super potion. Will that kill? Jeez, no it will not. Whatever he hits me with next will kill me though. Pray for a crit? Oh, it did kill! Alright, Aftermath is probably gonna kill it anyway. Oh, it didn't. Alright. So our speed is down by 2. That's fine. Whatever this is... I'm now waterboating his bird. Alright, let's go for a Mach Punch, because you're going to kill me no matter what you use next. Yeah. You're in? Ooh, what's your name, Elemental Father? I'll send you a friend request after this fight. Okay. Matt Damon, you did us a great service. I appreciate your help in this great fight. Hell yeah, Luna. Hell yeah. Luna Lost, I'm so sorry to tell you, but I hope you do realize that when I do evidently catch a Krogunk, I'm naming it... You know what? I gotta come up with a better nickname, because if I just name it Luna's stepdad, it could be confused for Blood Luna here. I'll have to figure out a new nickname for you. But I am sorry, that is going to be the name. Okay, so yes, obviously once you finish the gym, you're going to come up into here. This is where I'm going to hold off for a little while, since now we have to go off and do other things. So, once everyone's back and ready in this position, we'll be good to go. Can I go to the left? No. I do have to go back through that. So, what's the dealio? Sick, he is gone. Okay. Don't want to name it that? I don't know. I don't know. Rip. Part of comedy's taking risks, everybody. Okay. Ambi, Can I actually look at the mail? Like, did you send me something, like, not good for stream? I don't know if you can do that. And also, where are you at now? Did you make it into Eterna for the gym? I'm not even gonna wait for her answer. I'm just gonna open the mail. Please send fire, not Magmar. Thanks. Okay. Oh, does it have to be in my party? Okay. Ayo? Yeah, no problem. I'll send you one of the Houndour, for sure. Which one don't I want? Honestly, if I keep looking, you know what, I'll send you this one. I was like, the more I look, the more I'm actually gonna grow attached to one or the other. So I'll send you this one. Alright, yeah. Mailing fee 400. Jesus Christ. It's not recommended for buying or selling assets. If you've made a deal with another player, please trade directly to ensure that you receive what you expect in return. Lost someone as undercover. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Krakatoa is now a Loudred. Hell yeah! Luna Lost, the things you say are just so goddamn out of pocket, and I fucking love it every time. 100% of the time it gets me. Honestly, what really got me was I read that message from Luna Lost in chat, and then right underneath, Elemental Father just said same, but on the next line it said name is Twitch. So at first all I saw was Luna's message, like Luna Lost's message, and then Elemental Father said same. Alright, let me add you as a friend. Okay, whenever you're out of battle and not talking to someone, Elemental, just let me know again and I'll resend it. The child now bites. How do I do that? What do you need to do, Blake? Send mail? You could do it from the PC. Okay. What? Yeah, because now we're gonna go to the right, I believe. Oh wait, no, we're gonna go. Oh, right, we get the bike. I gotta go get the bike. You can open mail from anywhere. I'm realizing the mail button down here. Well. Didn't even think about that. Okay. Alright, let's go get the egg from Cynthia. I'm gonna take like a 5-minute break in just a minute. We're gonna get the bike. We have to wait for Ambi to catch up a little bit anyway. But yeah, Blake, what are you looking to do? Because I know you said how do you do that? So what do you mean? Which function? Can you send mail from here too? Yeah, you can. Okay, we have to destroy the paper trail. I have a donut. Yo, honestly, can they share? My blood sugar's a little low. Alright, now I have the bicycle, guys. Sick. No, wait, does this just say egg right now? No, Togepi egg, so I do know what it is. Okay, that's really funny. Alright. No, I use keyboard, actually. So that's interesting, Blake. I wonder if your keyboard was having a problem. Okay. Now, with this being said, we're still waiting on Abby to finish up the gym and the galactic stuff up top with Pluto and everything. So guys, I'm just gonna put the Be Right Back screen up for a couple of minutes, and I'll be right back. Hopefully they'll be caught up or close to it at that point, and then we can keep on going. Everyone, we'll be right back. Okay. I am back. Again, I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm sorry, I'm getting caught up on the chat. That's actually really funny. Okay. So, Ambi and Pluto, where are you guys at? I also don't know. I'm just letting you guys know. I'm not sure what time I'm going to end the stream. I still haven't heard from Nick to know what time we'll be starting, but I might have to get some stuff done before that stream. So I don't know if I'll have to be ending in like the next half hour or like hour and a half. I'll obviously let you guys know when I know. But there might not be a ton of warnings, so just wanted to put that out there. Again, I hope you guys are having a good day. Oh, and thank you for checking the blood sugar level. Let me see. I didn't actually check it too much after breakfast. 83, so we're looking fine. I guess I can check the gym to see if Amber's at least in the gym. I imagine Pluto probably beat the Galactic headquarters up top now. Amber's not in here either. Man, it's almost like if I asked the question and Amber would answer me, I wouldn't have to go around the town to find her. I mean, I also have to find Pluto, but I would never talk to Pluto like that. Imagine they left me in the dust. You know, I'm realizing that no one is in here, and I'm kind of curious to know if that's because I already took care of everybody. Is it because I already took care of everybody, or is it because now that there are no people in there, I can't see other people that walk in here? That's weird. Oh, Pluto's right here. So where the hell is Ambi? Does Ambi not listen to my stream? Is Ambi watching my stream? That's an important question. But again, so regardless of what time I end up having to end this stream, we will be doing Silent Hill 2 Remake, and Pluto, as usual, either I will hit you up or you will hit me up, whichever one ends up doing it first, so we can plan for next week after you get your schedule as well. Retaliate. Ooh. Okay. They're not answering in my Twitch chat. Will they answer in in-game chat? Again, I know where Pluto is, so he's probably pretty close, but I don't know where Amber is. I can't find her. Did she just fuck off somewhere else? Oh, okay. To be fair, Amber just texted me and said that she has a big headache, so she's probably going to hop off and try to sleep. So, Amber, if you can still hear me, I hope you feel better. Headaches are never fun. Hopefully you feel better soon. Yeah, Amber, do whatever. Again, I don't know if Amber can hear me, so I'll probably text you the same thing just in case. But hopefully you feel better, Amber. I'm sorry. That sucks. I'll let you know where me and Pluto end up getting to, and then we'll kind of be at the same point again later. Hey! Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Hey! That's funny. Okay, so now I gotta find Pluto again. Pluto, are you still at the Galactic headquarters? Oh my god, guys, do you remember when I couldn't move my character in the gym? Was it because I was technically in the keyboard? Like, I'm wondering if that was the case. My Jordans are fake! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! Oh, you have a nice flower now? Oh, hell yeah. See? Luna lost as the GOAT. Handing out flowers, handing out antennae. Fucking sick. I really wish I knew where Pluto was. I've lost him. I seem to have lost my Pluto. Okay. Nightshade could be helpful. It's gonna be more helpful than teleport, really. Ooh, she gave you Scissor too? Ain't gonna use it just yet though, because it's kind of broken for this early. Totally fair. Did someone ask you something? I didn't ask you something. I was just saying that you were goated, but I could come up with a question. Would you like me to ask you a question? I love Scizor. Oh! Pluto wasn't here. That's actually so fun. Pluto, I was like, man, I don't know how to find. So Ambi, okay, to catch you up, Pluto. Ambi has a big headache, so she dipped out of the link and everything. She's gonna go take a nap. Hopefully she feels better later. But with that being said, where are you at? I didn't really go anywhere. I just went to the right because I wasn't sure why you weren't answering. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I will let you know. What are you curious about, Blake? Let me hear it. Let me hear it. But Pluto, you are in the Galactic one, right? You're in the Galactic building currently? Oh, Psycho Cut. You are so not physical. Honestly, I feel like if your special even gets cut, it's just not even worth it. Oh no, my Bidoof! Oh no! Alright, I guess I'll go get the Bidoof. Honestly, I'm kind of a fan that they got rid of the bike noises. Still gonna evolve it before challenging him. Totally fair. Totally fair. Alright, Bidoof. Oh, Pluto, dude, are you fighting the Kadabra? That level 20 Kadabra in there? Because that one destroyed me. Basically what Hidden Power is, as far as I understand, it's listed, I think, at first as like a normal type move, and what it does is depending on your Pokemon's I think it's depending on your Pokemon's IVs, which I'm not even going to begin to explain, it turns it into a different type move. So, yeah. That changes type and power for every single Pokemon. That's a much better way to put it. Oh, Shellos had it too. Okay, to be fair, I've encountered a couple Pokemon that had hidden power as well. Not quite? Okay. There's definitely... I never really understood that one. I never used it too much. I knew it was dangerous when in the right hands. Someone outside the daycare with a shiny Metagross. Ooh, that's kind of sick. But yeah, basically, it can be different typings. So a lot of times, like I noticed when I sent out, I was fighting a Kadabra, and it one-shot my Luxio, it one-shot my Staravia, and it one-shot my Monferno. But when I sent out my Kadabra, it used Hidden Power, and it was super effective. Meaning it was probably Dark, Ghost, or Bug. It'll change power based on these little stones you give your Pokemon. Oh, what stones? Interesting. Actually, I'm gonna keep... Pluto, I don't think we're supposed to go over here yet, so I'm just gonna go over and check. Force me back down. I'll catch a Meta-type. Why not? That worked. Okay, sick. Blim. Now I am become Death, the destroyer of worlds. They're called type gems. Very interesting, though. Is that new to, or is that, right, fire gem, dark gem, water gem. So you can influence it. That's actually sick. God damn it. The gems are from Gen 5. Damn, didn't know that. All but the normal gym got cut after Gen 5 because they were too broken. Oh. Damn, that's interesting. Okay, yeah, so we are not supposed to be here yet, Pluto. I figured I'd just come in, check it, and then head back out. I just went to the right of the town. Which like I was saying before, I didn't think that was where we were supposed to go. I kind of just wanted to make sure of it. So I know where we're supposed to go next now, for sure. Let's get Golduck and levels. Or Ambro, not Golduck. It's not a Golduck yet. So keep doing what you're doing, Pluto. Once you're done with the Galactic Hideout, you just let me know, and then we'll move on to the next spot. I really love this animation. That shit looks so cool. Okay, game. You know what? I don't have a Machop yet. I actually will catch this one. Okay, let's see. What can I do to catch it? I think I'm actually gonna switch it. What do you know? What are your 4 moves? Do you have like a quick attack thing? Where's this one? Veer and Swift. You know what? Swift should be fine. You're not gonna kill it. The Oppenheimer sweep! Oh, you know, I did want to check something. I don't remember what game it was for. Damn. I'm gonna try and keep adjusting audio. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Stay with me. Stay with me, everybody. Sorry. I realized my mic was still picking up on some of it. Alright, that should be better. Guy's kind of being a prick. I'm gonna throw the heal ball. He's gonna like it, guys. He's gonna like this heal ball. He's gonna like it a lot. I knew it. He seemed like the kind of guy that would like it. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Elemental, if you're still here, which region did you pick to start in? Yeah, let's get my Golduck up. I kind of want a water Pokemon to get up a bit. So the third gym is fighting. So Kadabra, Staravia are good, and I'm definitely going to keep having my Psyduck. Or, sorry, my Monferno to train as well to deal with the Lucario. Unova? Sick. Hell yeah. Yeah, I gotta get... Granted, it's not as easy, just with the budgets and everything that I have. Wait, I want to go back. Oh, there we go. I gotta get a mic that picks up what I'm saying, as opposed to like picking everything else up, because that's how I get so much echo in some videos and stuff. I know Pluto mentions it a lot sometimes, especially with cutscenes. Always good to see you, Blake. It is Platinum. Oh, third gym is Ghost? Well, I thought, did they change the order of the gyms? Because I know Heart Home was originally Gym 5. Did that get changed? It totally could have, because like I said, it's been a very long time since I played Platinum. Because I know originally you go all the way to Veilstone, is that the name of the city, for the fighting gym, and then the 4th is Pastoria, which is the water gym, then Heart Home. But they totally could have changed it in Platinum, and I just forgot. A tiny, tiny bug. Oh, you're gonna kill me, aren't you? Oh, no, we're still faster. Oh. Well, if they change it, then it's Ghost. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, so with that, we do have Luxio. And Luxio does have Bite. Is it the same team? I mean, I'm assuming levels are probably... levels are scaled differently, but... Just learned Aerial Ace? Hell yeah. That is not what I wanted to open. What was Psychic Evolve? Is that 30? 33, okay. She does keep the Mismagius. Damn, okay. Ooh, Chimecho. Damn, that might be a little bit rarer for this area. I don't know if I remember seeing Chimechos here. We'll do the same thing. I'll go for a Swift. Although its defense isn't going to be as high. I'll go for a Swift. Let's see what happens. If it kills, oh well. If it doesn't, Monferno will probably die next turn. Oh no, that's fine. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go for Pokemon. Oh, did I even check the mart here to see if I can get Great Balls? I might be able to get Great Balls in this town. I don't even think I checked. That's hilarious. I know I don't have a lot of Pokeballs left. So I won't have too many shots at this. It is level 13. I don't know if that's really considered low, but let's find out. Oh, well, let's find out. I'm out of Pokeballs. So I have these two, and I have a net ball. Does netball scale with what Pokemon you're using? I know there's a ball like that. That might be the level ball. I think, and if it doesn't scale, what is the level that it doesn't become very helpful on? You know what I mean? Like if it scales in effectiveness from like a level 3 to a 5 kind of thing, and then once you get to like level 9, it stops being as helpful kind of thing. What's the scale for the nest ball? Oh yeah, the water bug Pokemon, Chimecho. Jeez. Alright. Fair enough. I mean, I may as well. There's no harm in it. That is the level ball. Okay. Alright, yeah. Didn't have much hope on that one. Alright, we'll see if we can wake him up. He has confusion, like he can kill. Nest stops being as effective beyond 30. Okay, so there is a decent amount of time. Oh, Pluto, you're over here. Okay. So Pluto, I take it you beat the Galactic headquarters? Fairies can confirm fairies not a thing here. Okay, gotcha. Damn, still no great balls. What do you got? Why are you here? Oh, holy shit, this is nice. Ah, if only I knew that was here earlier. Struggle Bug could have been cool. I don't know who could have learned it, but it would have been good to know. Okay. Alright. Honestly, Snarl might not be too bad for Heart Home, but we'll kind of deal with that when we get to it. You lost the first time? It was a tough fight. I almost lost. So I don't blame you on that. Okay. So are you ready to move on then? I don't need to buy that many. We'll buy 10 again. No big deal. Did you get the... I forget if I saw you on the bike. If you don't have the bike, I'll show you the bike shop, but I think I'm going to come back here. I think you're on the bike. You got the bike. So I'll wait here for you, Pluto. You let me know when you're set to go. Well, actually, you know what? To be fair, I did do this stuff on this side, so I'll keep fighting some wild Pokemon while you fight the trainers over here. If you'd like to do that first, since I did do it. Ouch. That was rude. Okay. What's my highest level Pokemon? I'm pretty sure it's Matt Damon at 24. What's he? Yeah, Elemental's 21. When the fuck do we get Great Balls? Because this is getting to be a little annoying. Do we really not get Great Balls till the 3rd place? It also doesn't help that I don't have any status moves on any of my Pokemon here. Does Luxio not learn Thunder Wave? It doesn't. That's annoying. Okay. At least we got some. Water Pulse? Yeah, absolutely. So Bubble is just Water Gun, but can also drop speed. Okay, so we'll get rid of Water Gun here. You know what? Honestly, we can get rid of Tail Whip. There's no reason for you to have Tail Whip unless later on you get physical moves like Aqua Tail, which I'm pretty sure you do, but we'll deal with that when we get to it. Oh, I actually meant to go heal the Psyduck. We're grinding in the grass. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck this guy. We're trying again. We're running it back, guys. We're gonna see if we can do it this time. Ominous wind. Damn. Let's go for a quick attack. What does that do? Quarter? A third. Okay, we'll go for another quick attack. Pluto, I'm trying! Okay. He has less health this time than he did last time, and I don't even know if he can hurt this bird. Let's see. Got it this time, guys. Fuck you. Fuck you. You know what the worst thing is? I don't even want to use it. I just may as well try and catch it for the Pokedex, because I know I'm going to do it at some point. Fuck you. Shouldn't Kadabra be able to learn Hypnosis? I'm realizing that. Where do I go to change the moves? In this game. I don't remember. Was it something we could just do from a menu, or did I have to go somewhere? I don't remember if that was a quality of life thing that we found out about last time. The fact that I can't remember probably means that I would have to go somewhere, but I'm gonna dick around with the menus. Dude, this is... What is the catch rate of a Chimecho? Why is this insane? Alright, is there anyone else that I could even... Like, Quick Attack's probably the weakest. Like, I could switch in Ambro, but, like... There's only 2,000. We'll keep throwing. We'll see what happens. You son of a bitch. Got it. Fuck yeah. Alright. Yes, we don't need anything here. Allison Brie is now 20. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go heal. Okay. And again, Pluto, whenever you're ready to move on, you let me know. Right now, I'm kind of just doing some catching and training while I'm waiting for you to be set. Oh, I should have used Water Pulse. Honestly, it probably doesn't matter much. Doesn't have Sturdy, though, so... Damn, bro! Oh, Bronzor? Okay, level 16. Okay. You can definitely tank some bites. Let's switch to Donald Glover. I don't... You know what? I mean, fuck it. I'll hit you with a Spark. I'm scared, Luna. This guy's clapping your entire team. Oh, who are you fighting? Sick. Got the paralysis off. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Honestly, though, okay, the Oddish is hilarious, but the Great Balls are also incredibly helpful. Unfortunately, I can't take them in the fight. Oh, that would have been really nice. How many Pokeballs do I... no! Guys, I only have one chance? Alright, hold on. I have to make this count. If only I had the 4 Great Balls from a second ago. No! Oh, Chimecho? Dude, Chimecho was rough. Fuck him, right? That's what I was just having some trouble with. Oh no, payback, I did nothing. Okay. Guys, we're being oh so very careful. Honestly, I appreciate it, Luna. That makes me feel a lot better. Okay. Okay. Bro, just fucking stab them. Here we go. I wanted to catch him though. Yeah. All right, we did make it count. That was sick. Thank you for the Oddish. Janet McEardy. Okay. I need to go get more Pokeballs. Jesus. Oh, you just found a Dawnstone? Wait, that's awesome. Yo, a second one? Just gotta reach the end game to grab the snow run. True. True. Hello, Meditite. If I find what if I still find a Dawnstone? I know that was the original one. Oh, I didn't even see that message. Okay, gotcha. The offer still just stands. All right, I'll keep an eye out for the Dawnstone then. Fucking A. I don't know. I might end stream in a couple of minutes. Like I said, I do still have a couple things to take care of. I don't think we're going to be starting the stream until around like 7:30ish with Nick and Ren for Silent Hill. But I might end this one. Pluto, are you cool with that soon? Like within the next, like, 10 minutes or so? I'm thinking of ending the stream shortly. I gotta get some stuff done before I do the other stream with Nick and Ren later. So I'm thinking within the next like 5 or 10 minutes we'll call it for Pokemmo today. Especially because Ambi also had the dip because she wasn't feeling good. I believe this duck can take out a little bitty beaver. That could be huge. Ooh, you have a Swellow now? Hell yeah. Okay, sounds good, Pluto. We'll keep going for just a little bit. What I'm thinking, because basically there's 3 trainers over here, Pluto. There's the one trainer that you already fought, and then if you go across the bridge, there's another one, and then if you smash the rock, there's a third one. So if you want to, like, clear out those trainers, that way we're on the same page before we end this stream, I'd be good for that. I'm going to leave that one up to you. Psyduck, you can do it, right? Of course it was a crit. Bullet Punch again? Oh, we outspeed because Bullet Punch is priority. That'll do 15. I think that's yeah. It's fine. Just don't be a crit. Alright, this duck is trying its best, guys. Oh my god. Surely this duck does not outspeed a horse. Well, I'm gonna let it try. Surely it won't do 13 damage. No, we're dead. It's a crit? Oh, come on. That's actually really fucking funny. Alright. Okay. We're gonna heal, and then I'm gonna end it. For now. I want to thank everyone for being here again. Just as always, really cool stream. Always fun meeting new people, and just having a good time. Can you battle gym leaders again? That is a good question, Pluto. I know in some games you can way after the fact. I don't think, like, I think once you beat the Elite Four, you can fight some of them. I forget which games they do that in. But you are a rock. What are you climbing? With that being said, I'm going to end it here. But again, I want to thank everyone for being here and just having fun, vibing. This has been a really fun game again. Also, just a really cool game to be able to play with Pluto and get Ambien. Did I go into the cave? Yes, you can get one item in the cave. You can't do anything else. Right, I would assume it's post-game. Just like the other stuff. Yeah, Pluto, here, you know what? Before I end it, let me show you. Just on my screen, show you what I did. It was, I fought this trainer, and then I went down here with Rock Smash, and then fought this one over here. There was an item here as well. And then if you go into the cave, you can use Rock Smash. Oh, exactly where you are. Yeah. So you can't do anything else in here yet. But yeah, if you as long as you beat the trainers that are right here, and you got that item, then we're at the same point now. with all that being said, for anyone who's in here for all the Pokemon streams and everything we've got going on, we will definitely be doing more, we're definitely going to be doing more Pokemmo. Hopefully a little bit more frequently, too. There was... I killed him. Hell yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to find more days to do it as well. So Pluto, again, whenever you have time and you want to do it, you hit me up with that day. Thursdays, like I said, usually end up being good for me, but I know your work schedule might be a little bit different, so whenever you know your schedule, just hit me up and we'll find the time, and we'll keep on lasting through this. Again, in about 2.5 hours, we're going to be back with some Silent Hill 2 Remake. We've been playing that game, having a lot of fun with that. Tomorrow... No, oh, come on, this is not what I wanted to do right now. God damn it, I just want to... Jesus Christ. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be doing some Trails in the Sky, second chapter. We've been making some good progress on that. Saturday at 1 p.m. EST, some more Blueprints, and I think we're off on Sunday. But yeah, Mondays are Assassin's Creed Origins. Tuesdays have been Undertale. Wednesdays we do Shiny Hunting and Pokemon Sword and Shield. So we got a lot of really cool games we're in the middle of, and a lot of really fun stuff that we're doing. So, any day pretty good apart from Saturday. Okay, we can work with that. Maybe we do more on Friday. Tomorrow. Maybe we do more tomorrow. I'll figure that out. I might be good to do more tomorrow. I was like, come on, man. There we go. And for those of you that may not have guessed yet, who might be interested, we, like I've been saying, on Wednesdays we do Sword and Shield Shiny Hunting. We do the thing where we guess how many Shiny Pokemon we're going to be getting for the whole year. We did it last year, and we're doing it again this year. I have guesses from me, Jake, Jimmy, and Brian. Delphin, Amber, and Luna. If anyone else wants to throw out how many shinies we think we're going to get on stream in Sword and Shield throughout the year 2026, hit me up with a number. I guessed 40, Jake guessed 62, Jimmy 55, Brian 50, Delphin 67, Amber 41, and Luna 57. If you have your own guess and you didn't throw it in yet, you can either put it in the Discord, you can put it in here, and I will make a note of it. I don't think there's really going to be a reward. It's kind of just a fun little guessing game. But we're only going to be taking guesses through the month of January, just so we don't kind of keep getting closer to how much we have. But gonna go take a break from MMO for a bit as well. Gotta find some info to set up your direct deposit. Sounds good. Luna, again, congratulations on the job. That's awesome. Hopefully everything gets settled in nice and easily, nice and quick, and everything goes well. That's awesome to hear. But yeah, with that, everybody, we're going to be calling it here. Like I said, we're going to be back in like 2.5 hours to do some Silent Hill 2 Remake, if that's your thing. Otherwise, tomorrow, maybe some more Pokemmo during the afternoon, and then Trails in the Sky second chapter at night. Maybe we try and do some of that. And then Blueprints in the afternoon on Saturday. We're getting pretty good with that game, pretty far with that game. Hopefully we continue with some good luck before our friend Biggest Stonk goes back to school to end his final semester. Pluto, as always, thank you for being here, and thank you for playing. Once again, thank you for suggesting this game. This has been really fun so far, getting the second stream in and just knowing what to do and having fun with it, dude. So, Pluto, I'll hit you up to see if we can do more tomorrow. I'll hit Amber up and see if she's around and down to do it. But other than that, everyone, hopefully we'll see you in a couple hours. See you later, guys.